Yes, this is Igor. Welcome to this training. I'm so excited to be here. I can't wait to kick this off. But first, let's do some sound checking because you never know with this stuff. So if you can hear me, just give me a quick one in the chat just so I know. Okay. All right, I'm seeing ones coming in. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Amazing. All right, well, look, I'm incredibly excited for what we have planned here on this training because I've invited a buddy of mine who's actually, I've been seeing him and following him around this industry for a long, long time, but we only connected more closely recently. And what he's got to share is pretty insane for anyone who wants to make money with affiliate marketing. So today, if you are coming in with this dream of being financially free, of making money from home or from anywhere, maybe making money while you're traveling, or just when you're just spending time with your family, friends. I mean, I do lots of homeschooling here, so I get to spend a lot of time with my kids, and that's something my dad never done. Well, affiliate marketing is the perfect way to do it. But the problem is that many affiliate marketing approaches don't work anymore today. And what you're about to learn today is, whoa, man, this is basically an approach that is responsible for bringing in $22 million for my friend alone and his students as well. Have been using this approach with great success, and it's probably one of the fastest ways to make $10,000 per month if you don't have a website, a product to sell, an email list, nothing that other people would consider to be an advantage. Okay, so if you're excited about this, give me a quick yes in the chat because my friend here, I mean, at one point he used to be homeless. He used to be, sleeping on people's couches, begging people to let him in and stay for the night. And now he pretty much gets to call the shots in his life and live the kind of life that he wants, live anywhere that he wants. He was able to move to Puerto Rico. I mean, he's pretty much the decider of his destiny as a result of using this $22 million monster. And the incredible part about this whole thing is not how money he's been able to make with this, but rather just how simple the approach is. In fact, he calls it the one-page commission system. And that's the part of it that I'm really, really excited to show you. Because really, how many times, did you attempt to start something and you just find out that it's way too damn complicated to even start, and this approach is a complete opposite of that. This approach is one of the single simplest and easiest ways to do affiliate marketing. And we know this is something you need to know because this guy is the coach to the coaches, so to speak, in the affiliate world. A lot of the people you see out there who are super affiliates, people who are making six figures or more with affiliate marketing, if you just study their history, if you look at their track record, if you look where they started, oftentimes you find that they start under my friend Misha Wilson, right? Oftentimes he's the one who ends up mentoring them. He's like the catalyst for many people's success. He's actually the founder of the Super Affiliate Network, a program through which I found out about him and worked. I actually ended up working with a lot of people from that program within the scope of another business of mine. So, I mean, it's pretty insane. In fact, I'm looking in the chat right now and I'm seeing that many of you already know the name because some of you are actually members of the Super Affiliate Network, ex-members of the Super Affiliate Network, because I know a lot of you have been working with me on the traffic side of it, right? So, look, this guy is the real deal. If there's anyone who knows how to make $10,000 per month quickly with affiliate marketing, it's him, it's Misha, right? So, look, I can go on and on about how great this guy is, okay? But I think what's best is for me to go ahead and just step away and put the spotlight on him. So, Misha, if you're ready, man, the floor is yours.
All right, Igor, thank you so much for the warm introduction, my friend. I appreciate everything you do, and I love those introductions. I always feel like there's immense pressure to go ahead and live up to them after I hear them. But with that said, I think over the course of the next couple of hours, you guys will absolutely love what you have to discover here tonight on this call. I have some really special stuff planned out for you. I worked really hard on this presentation, and I know you're absolutely going to love it. So Just like Igor, let me know with a quick yes that you can hear me loud and clear. Let me know with a yes in the comments box. I want to make sure you can hear me as well before we go ahead and get this thing kicked off. And then we will go ahead and get this show on the road. Look at that. See, yes is coming in. Yes, yes, loud and clear. Yes, yes, bring it on. Let's go. Awesome. Thank you so much for the interaction. And look, I know you guys are here on time. You guys are respecting your time. And I want to go ahead and get started. But before we go ahead and dive into the content, as Igor mentioned just a moment ago, some of you are probably familiar with who I am, what I do, and how I can help you. But, the truth is that most of you probably aren't. So just real quick, my name is Misha Wilson, as Igor mentioned. I've been a top earning affiliate in multiple different opportunities. I've now done over $20 million in total sales, which was really cool. But to be honest, the coolest part is that I've helped, countless people get their business up and off the ground. Literally hundreds of people, if not thousands of people, make their first sale online. And many, have scaled up to the point where they're now at the $10,000 per month mark, which I absolutely love. And that's exactly what I'm going to share with you here today on this training. As the title slide says here, I'm about to share with you the fastest path from $0 to $10,000 per month in online income, even if you have no website, even if you have no email list, and even if you have no product to sell. And specifically, the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to share with you the simple 3-step system that took me from $0, actually less than $0, $10,000 in debt, to making $10,000 per month in under 90 days. And most importantly, I'm going to show you how you can instantly copy my system in 10 minutes or less. So this is truly the simplest, fastest, and easiest way to hit 6 figures without needing a list, without needing a product, or even a website. And I'm going to teach you how you can do it in a very clear and a very simple way so that you can start getting results with no overwhelm, without any kind of specialized knowledge needed, without any experience needed, no technical skills required, and even if you're on a shoestring budget. As actually, I'm going to share with you here today how you can get started with this system 100% free. Now, before we dive in, I know there's a lot of fluff and BS out there on the internet nowadays, and I want to go ahead and show you some cold, hard proof that this actually works. And I hate that I have to do this, but I want to take a minute and just show you that I practice what I preach and really prove to you that this is real. And throughout this presentation, I'm going to be showing you a bunch of proof, and I want you to hold me to that. All right, I want you to be skeptical because that means you're smart. And throughout this presentation, I'm going to be taking it upon myself to prove to you that this is the real deal. Okay? All right, so here we are, and this is a tool that we use to go ahead and track our monthly revenue. So as you can see here up at the very top, if I zoom in here, you can see I have the dates, January 1st to December 31st, 2021. And as you can see, monthly revenue. And as you can see, 458,000, 433,000, 688,000, 629,000, 677,000, 636,000, combining for a total of $6,218,057 just last year. All right, this is live. This isn't some screenshot. This isn't something that can be tweaked or adjusted. This is literally our live, tool. If I change the date here, it gives me a different figure because this is the actual real deal live proof. And as you can see, we've done over $6 million in a single year using this system. So let me go ahead and cut back to the slides. And that was just 1 year. All right, so if we add up, all the time that we've been in business using this system, as you can see, we've now done over $22 million in total sales. But what's even cooler than that, because the truth is that this doesn't really matter for you, right? What's cooler than that is that this also works for my students, average people from all around the world. This is one of them right here. He got started with our system, put it to use, and very quickly made $6,539 in one of his first months using this system. And this is someone with literally zero prior experience. He had never had success in the online world before. He got started with this, put it to use, and almost instantly saw results. Here's another one of our students. They actually made $18,554 in a single day. And they actually did this is the secret. And they did this just through making a couple of sales without any of the complicated sales funnels, without any of the complicated tech, without any of the complicated stuff out there that makes you want to pull your hair out. As you can see, they've done well over $100,000 in total earnings. All right, so these are 2 case studies, and I want to go ahead and share with you one more just to get you really fired up about what you're about to discover on this presentation. And let's go ahead and hear from Keisha Bass. Keisha's a former corporate America worker with zero special, internet marketing skills when she got started. She was on a class just like this. She got started, and she recently sent me this video. Let's go ahead and hear from Keisha.
Hey guys, it's Keisha Bass here, and I want to record this testimonial video for Misha Wilson and his training. Thanks to his training, I was able to hit my first $25,000 plus month, and I've never been able to do that before in a month's time, you guys. So I'm so excited about the training and about learning and growing even more as time goes on. So thank you so much, Misha.
Isn't that awesome, guys? I mean, can you imagine making over $25,000 in a single month? Pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. And look, I know I just showed you some big numbers, right? $22 million in total sales, and you might be kind of intimidated by that type of number. And what I want you to think about is, what if you were only able to do 10% of that? I mean, that would be over $2 million. How would that change your life, right? I think it would have an absolute profound impact, or at least I hope it would. And really, once again, this is all about you. All right, so here's my big goal for you on this presentation. And I actually have 3 big goals. All right, so the first one is to show you the most simple way to make money online and how to crack that 5-figure monthly income goal, and do it in as little as just the next few months by having someone else do all of the hard work for you. So whether you're brand new online, or if you've been trying to make money online for a while but haven't managed to break through yet, this will be for you. So no matter which camp you're in, this will be for you. This is exactly what I would do if someone put a gun to my head and gave me 3 months to go from zero to generating $10,000 per month minimum, and do it in the next 90 days from scratch. So that's number 1. Now, number 2 is to provide you with the 3 massive leverage points to really focus on, the simple 3-step system, so you can do this with less effort and in less time, and without it being overwhelming, with all the tech stuff that tends to bog people down. And better yet, I'm going to show you how you can get started with this completely and totally for free. So I'm going to show you how you can get started 100% free. And then the third goal that I have here today is to just really give you so much valuable knowledge that you'll be really excited to put all this together quickly and easily and as fast as humanly possible. And when you do, some of you will want my personal help in doing so, which is great. However, if you just want to focus on what I'm telling you here today on this training, even if you don't want my personal help, and even if you never buy anything from me ever, you're still absolutely going to get a ton of value from this as well. And once again, this could absolutely change your life. So with that said, I want to go ahead and ask you to do something for me. All right, and I want to ask you to hang around until the very end. And I'm actually going to give you 3 reasons to do so. So firstly, there will be no replay. I'm not planning on doing any kind of replay for this training. So if you leave early, you're going to miss out on a ton of valuable information that could make you money fast. Speaking of which, number 2 is that you're going to learn stuff that can really help you to get results starting immediately. By the time we're done, you're going to know exactly what you need to focus your time, effort, and energy on in order to get results quickly without needing any prior experience. So this is really going to be some of my best stuff. Then number 3, when you stay on until the very end, you'll of course get your free copy of the Millionaire Breakthrough book as promised when going ahead and registering for this masterclass, and you'll actually have a shot at winning $500 cold hard cash. All right, so one person's going to go ahead and win $500 here today, but only if you stick around until the very end. So with that said, I want you to go ahead and commit to sticking around until the very end. This is going to be about 90 minutes, and I want you to go ahead and block out any and all distractions. All right, Facebook, your phone, YouTube, email, get out of those for now. Give this thing your full attention, because if you do, this could absolutely change your life. So if you're willing to do that, if you're willing to make that commitment for me here, go ahead and type a yes in the chat box down to the right now, and let me go ahead and see some yeses come in. Let me get a quick drink of water, and we'll go ahead and move forward. All right, awesome. Lots of yeses. Yes, yes, absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Thank you for all of the engagement. So now that you're committed to sticking around until the very end, I want to go ahead and talk about what makes this different. Now, there's a lot of people out there teaching you how to make money online, and there's almost as many ways to make money online as there are teachers on the subject. And some are harder than others, some require a lot of work before getting any kind of results, and some involve really complex sales funnels that are just overwhelmingly complex, and marketing automation where you have to spend tens of thousands of dollars just to try to make everything work. And that's not what this is, all right? This is much more about applying maximum leverage so that we can focus on the few key simple things to get results fast with the least amount of effort humanly possible. So that means we don't have to get all freaked out by the tech stuff, because today's training is much more about creating a simple system with less moving parts that you can run working as little as just 30 to 60 minutes per day. It's what I refer to as the ultimate lifestyle system, so that ultimately you can have more options. Options like not having to work a job that sucks. Options like getting out of debt and having a surplus of money, like upgrading your living standard, like having a nicer car or a nicer house, and so on and so forth. Like ultimately living the laptop lifestyle, working from anywhere you want, essentially doing whatever you want, when you want, and from wherever you want. And those are the kind of options that I truly do love having, and I'm sure that you'd love to have them too. And this training will show you exactly how you can have these in your life. And the great news is that there has never been a better time than right now. All right, so here's the deal. The pandemic, while it's horrible in a lot of ways, for us who make money online, it's actually been a blessing. And we're making more money than ever right now. It's accelerated mass internet adoption, causing online success to flourish. With more and more people flocking to the internet, there's more and more buyers flooding online looking for opportunity and looking for alternative ways to make money. And with so many people coming online looking for opportunity, you can be the person providing that opportunity to them and earning massive commissions when you do. And really the bottom line is that more people are earning tens of thousands of dollars per month than any other time in the history of the internet. All right, so you have to get in now or risk getting left behind forever. And my question for you would be this: if not now, when? Right? A year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now? I don't want you to look back on today as being the day that you should have taken action. I want you to look back on today as being the day that you made a decision to take action and completely changed your life. And as the great Ray Kroc said, the founder of the McDonald's franchise, he said the two most important requirements for major success are first, being in the right place at the right time, and then secondly, doing something about it. All right, so I'm here to tell you that you are absolutely in the right place at the right time right now, but it's up to you to take action. So who here fully understands that you are in the right place, the right time right now, and this is absolutely a once in a lifetime opportunity? Let me know with a quick yes in the comments section, and then we will go ahead and move forward. I see some yeses coming in. Yes, right place, right time. Yes, 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 fired up. Yes, absolutely awesome. Now, with that said, I'm sure, there might be one person or a few people on here thinking, yeah, Misha can do it and maybe his students can do it, but maybe they're special, right? And he can do it, but I don't know if I can do it. I'm just a regular person. So I want to go ahead and share just a couple of minutes of my story so that you can see that I'm just a complete and total normal person too. And if I can do this, you absolutely can too. So before finding this 3-step system, I was nothing special. All right. I came online when I was 23 years old after dropping out of college, never even graduating high school. So I was taking classes that I could take without a high school degree, and I never even graduated high school. So if you think you need a degree or any special certificate, you absolutely don't. I actually found a mentor immediately after coming online, but I didn't work with him for the first 9 months, which is something that I regret dearly because I didn't want to invest. So I found someone I knew I should work with him, but I didn't take action and I didn't go ahead and make that commitment because I didn't want to invest in myself. And instead, I went and I bought every single course, system, and product out there on how to make money online, only to get more and more confused, more and more overwhelmed, and more frustrated with my journey in the online world. I ended up driving myself $10,000 in debt, the exact same amount that I could have just spent to work with a mentor, working 12 hours a day, trying everything I could to make this thing work, only to go further and further and further into debt every single day. I got evicted from not one but two different apartments I was living in, unable to pay my tiny $380 rent bill. I ended up having to move back in with my dad at 24 years old, which, everyone had already told me, don't try this online thing, just live a normal life, get a normal job. Everyone had told me that I was crazy for having to do this. And in moving back in with my dad, they just were all kind of validated in being right. And I just felt like a complete failure and such a total loser for not being able to figure this thing out. And at the absolute low of the low, I actually got addicted to heavy prescription pain pills just because the internal pain of feeling like a loser, feeling like a failure, and feeling like, to be honest, I wasn't good enough. It was just too much to deal with. And I ended up getting hooked on oxycodone, extremely addictive, heavy prescription pain pills in order to kind of numb the internal pain of feeling like an absolute loser. And there I was, just at absolute rock bottom. $10,000 in debt, practically homeless. The only reason I wasn't homeless was because I moved back with my dad, and to top it all off, I was a complete drug addict, something I never thought I'd say. And at a core level, I felt like a complete and total failure. And once again, this was absolute rock bottom. So as you can see, I by no means am a natural when it comes to this whole thing. I by no means am, someone who just found the internet and had the magic touch. I literally completely and totally failed. And the truth is that I was just lucky enough to find the right system and the right mentor at the right time. And it completely changed my life. And that mentor was this guy. And he was the same guy that I could have got started with from day number one. I got lucky. He sent another email out inviting me to a live training class just like this one. And I got on that class and I gave it my full attention. And he was talking about the system that I'm about to share with you today. And he was getting all of these checks in the mail with this system every single month, 27 checks. And he was making over $300,000 per month. And I remember just thinking, God, if I could only do 10% of what this guy's doing, I mean, holy crap, I don't need 27 checks per month. I just need like 3 or 4, and it would be more than enough, because at the time I was just trying to find some way, any way, to get out of my dad's house and actually support myself so I could feel like I was standing on my own 2 feet. So I knew he had to be doing something right, and I ended up doing something that every successful person has to do sometimes. I got resourceful in a time of limited resources. I was already $10,000 in debt, but I ended up coming up and hustling up 2 more loans for another $10,000. The money that I needed to work with Dagan, I invested in myself. I bought his $10,000 coaching program, and he ended up teaching me the exact same system that you're about to discover, and literally everything changed. Less than just 12 months later, I was a top earner in 2 different opportunities. As you can see, my name above the leaderboards here, my name at number 5 here in the second one. I was a top earner in 2 different opportunities very quickly. Within just months, I had my first $10,000 month, and then I scaled that up to earning $15,000, $32,000 in a single month. And excuse the old looking screenshots, this is literally from my back office from 5 years ago. To date, I've now been featured on some of the biggest publications in the internet marketing world. I've gotten to speak on some of the biggest stages in the world. And when it comes to overall revenue, I've scaled this system up to having record months of over $1 million in a single month. As you can see, $1.3 million in a single month and $1.5 million in another month. And overall, I've now produced over $22 million online. All right, I've been featured and won some of the biggest awards in the industry for my accomplishments. This is an award for $10 million over on the right and another $1 million over on the left. And it's all because I found this simple 3-step system I'm about to share with you today. And just to be clear, I don't share any of this with you to brag or to inflate my own ego, but more just to illustrate the fact that I'm a normal guy. I struggled before I found this system, and also to share with you that when it comes to internet marketing, once again, you can listen listen to me. This is not based on theory. This is based on experience. And the best part about this whole thing is that I've been able to build an absolute dream lifestyle that I love living. I now get to spend all the free time I want to with my friends and my family and my loved ones, most of which I spend on the golden beaches of Maui, Hawaii, literal paradise. I've been able to buy my dream car. I live in my dream home. I get to work with clients that I absolutely love working with every single day. And at a core level, I've just been able to build a lifestyle of complete and total freedom. And all of this happened because of the 3 steps that you're about to discover on this training. So with that said, who's ready for the content? Let me know with a quick yes in the comments box. I'm gonna get one more quick drink of water, and then we'll go ahead and dive right in. All right, the yeses are flying in. Yes, ready, bring it on. Yes, absolutely, awesome. With that said, let's go ahead and dive right in. So the 3 steps. Step number 1 is to get started with the best method to make money online 100% free. So some people think you need a lot of money to get started. The truth is you can get started even if you're on a shoestring budget, and you can even get started 100% free. Then step 2 is we're gonna promote already existing what I call maximum profit products to start earning big commissions fast. And some people think that you have to do a bunch of work and you need a lot of time to make this thing work. The truth is that if you tap into this method, you'll tap into a method where all the hard work is done for you so that you can get up and running in just 30 to 60 minutes per day of working on your laptop. And you can start earning fast. And step number 3 is to maximize your sales and 10x your profit with what I call the one-page commission system. So some people think you need a really complex sales funnel or automation or something in between. And the truth is that if you can set up one simple page, which I'm about to show you how to do, you can 10x your sales and profit. So with that said, let's go ahead and dive in to step number 1, which is once again to get started with the best method 100% free. So the truth is that if I had a gun to my head and had to start over from scratch with 0 resources, so I had no money, if I had 0 tech skills, if I had 0 sales skills, and if I only had 30 or 60 minutes per day to get my online system off the ground, I would do it with the exact same method that my mentor told me about the first time, which is also the number 1 best model for someone who's brand new without a bunch of experience when first getting started. And that model is what we call affiliate marketing. But we have to do it the new way, like I'm going to show you here on this training, that makes way more money way faster. But in case you've never heard of affiliate marketing, essentially very simply what it is it's a business model where you go ahead and join up as an affiliate with a network. You can then find products, already existing products, so other people's products. You can promote a special link that you get in order to go ahead and promote those products. When people buy from your special links, that tracks back to you. You make the sale and you earn a big commission. All right, so that's how it works from a 30,000 foot view. And in case you're wondering, whether or not this is real or not, some of the biggest companies in the world use this model to grow. So as you can see, this is Amazon, and I've highlighted become an affiliate. This is Walmart. As you can see, become a member, sign up as a Walmart affiliate. This is Target, and all of these programs have huge affiliate programs. So once again, as you can see, this isn't some shady internet scheme or anything like that. This is a very real model. This is a very real way to make money. And some of the biggest companies in the world are using this method. But what makes it the best method to get started with when you're brand new? And there's a couple of different reasons. All right, so firstly, you get to sell other people's already existing products and earn a commission. So you don't need to create the product, it's all done for you. You don't need to worry about pain in the butt drop shipping, payroll, overhead, or anything else you normally have to with a traditional business. You don't have to create the websites, products, or worry about any of the fulfillment. It's all 100% done for you. You don't have to write the sales copy or shoot the sales video, so there's 0 sales experience required. You can create success working, quote unquote working, as little as 30 to 60 minutes per day. So if you just have a little bit of time to put into getting this off the ground, this can absolutely work for you. And you can get started at a tiny fraction of the usual price of starting a business. And I'm actually going to share with you how to get started 100% free in just a second. And really at a core level, level, 95% of everything is totally done for you by internet millionaires. And what that means for you is that this can absolutely work because once again, you're not relying on your own skill sets. Everything's done for you by internet millionaires so that you can get off and start seeing success even if you're a total newbie and even if you literally have zero experience, zero money to get started with, and literally zero special skills. And if you've tried affiliate marketing in the past and if you failed, don't worry. All right, it's not your fault. The truth is that most of the so-called internet gurus out there, they don't give you the full picture of what you need to succeed, which I'm about to share with you here, so that you can make as much money as humanly possible with this brand new affiliate marketing system, which is the most powerful way to leverage affiliate marketing for big money, even if you've never made a single sale. And check this out. If you've never made a single sale, this is another client who got started with us. She had never made a single sale. As she said on this comment, she said, I never made a sale or won a contest until I started with SAN, which is an acronym for my company. And as you can see, she made her first sale with us, and then she went on to win a big affiliate contest where she earned literally thousands of dollars in prizes on top of what she earned in commissions. And here's another case study. As you can see, this person had just gotten started. She made 5 sales in a week before she even finished going through the training. All right, so if you are brand new, if you've never made a sale online, as you can see, this can absolutely work for you. So I want to go ahead and share with you how to get started with this method and do it 100% free. All right, so there's really only 2 things that you need to get started. Firstly, you need a starving crowd. So you need to find a big crowd with a big problem, and I'll show you how to do that for free. And what we need from this crowd is we need this crowd to have a huge problem or a huge pain and have a starving desire to get away from that problem or away from that pain and towards a desire. All right, so let me ask you a question. If you had a hot dog stand and you wanted to make a ton of money selling hot dogs, what would be more valuable for you? To have the absolute best hot dog in the world to be able to sell, or simply to have a starving crowd, have your hot dog stand literally right outside of, let's say, a college football stadium where everyone comes out and walks right past your hot dog stand when they've all been drinking way too much and having way too much fun, right? The truth is that whether or not you have the best product in the world, product quality matters, and I'll show you how to find great products, but whether or not you have a great hot dog or not, if there's enough people who are really hungry, who are really drunk after having a good time at the football game, you're going to make a lot of sales, right? So that's the first thing we need. We need to find, once again, a starving crowd. Then what we do, very simply, is we share a maximum profit product as a solution, and we do it 100% free. So we find a crowd with a big problem, and we share a product that is the solution with that crowd, and when people buy, we make money. And the great news is, once again, the product and all the sales material and everything in between, it's all done for us by internet millionaires. So whether or not you have any experience, this can work if we know how to find the right crowd and if we know how to connect that crowd with the right maximum profit product, which serves as a solution to their big problem. All right, but the question becomes, who should we share our product with? So once we find our maximum profit product, which I'll show you how to do, who do we share that product with? So let me ask you a question. Let's say we find a great maximum profit product to promote, and the product is all about how to find a girlfriend, right? Who is our ideal starving crowd for that product? Our friends and family, right? So that's what most people do. They find a cool product, then they try to show it to everyone who they know, right? The problem is that your friends and family, they might not be looking for a girlfriend. So clearly that isn't the right fit. Now, the second option would be to figure out how to put that product in front of people who want a girlfriend, right? And that's actually pretty good. And that's what beginner marketers do. So they figure out how to put that product in front of people who are generally interested, which once again is not that bad of an answer. And that's kind of usually what beginner marketers do. Now, your third option would be to put that product in front of people who have that desire to get a girlfriend and who are actively searching at this time for solutions to get out of the pain of not having a girlfriend so that they can have a girlfriend, so that they can get towards their desires. And that's what expert marketers do. And I kind of gave you the answer, right? But obviously, the best crowd for you to go ahead and put your product in front of is the person who is actively searching on Google how to get a girlfriend, right? Because these people, they're in a state of pain. They don't have a girlfriend. They want that desire of having that dream girl, and they're demonstrating actively that they're looking for a solution. So it's the perfect time to present a solution, our maximum profit product, and that person is going to buy because, once again, an internet millionaire has done all the hard work in creating the actual sales material for you, and you're just putting in front of the perfect person at just the right time. Remember, when they buy, we can make hundreds or sometimes even thousands of dollars in automated online commissions, and we can do it 100% free. All right, well, what do you mean, Misha? How can we do this 100% free? And I want to show you a hack here. So you can actually tap into traffic networks and start for free. In case you don't know what traffic is, or you're thinking of rush hour traffic or anything like that, traffic is simply website visitors. So in the online world, it simply means people who are visiting your website. So ad networks will actually give you free credits so that you can get started on their platform and do it 100% free so that they can earn your future business down the road. So here's an example. Here's LinkedIn. You can claim $50 worth of free credits on LinkedIn. So do you think anybody on LinkedIn might be looking to find their dream girl? Absolutely, right? Here's Facebook. Just about everyone in the entire world is on Facebook. And as you can see, here's a $75 ad coupon that Facebook's giving away. Here's Yelp. Yelp's actually giving $300 away. You could do a review of a various product, promote it on Yelp, promote that review with this $300 in free credits, and very quickly and very easily be making money with, once again, this online system. Last but not least, here's Google. So what Google does is essentially they incentivize you to spend. So as you can see, here's one at the bottom. Redeem $100 in free advertising when you spend $25. And then this one at the top, you get $500 in free ad credits when you spend $500. All right. So if you have, a little bit of capital after you go ahead and, let's say, leverage these various opportunities, because these are all totally free, you can then take that profit, sink it back in, and combined over all of these various opportunities, there's over $1,000 in free advertising credits, more than enough to get off the ground and profitable, making money, and then you can just reinvest those profits and make even more money. All right, now the question then becomes, what are we supposed to say in the ads, which I totally get, and who are we supposed to target, right? And this is the best part about affiliate marketing. If you know where to look, the creators of the maximum profit products will actually give you the exact ads, the exact targeting, and they'll show you what's already working for them so that you can make money fast. These are literally the exact same ads that are making people tens of thousands of dollars with them, and the same ones that are tested on all of the various platforms after extensive testing. And they do this because the more money you make, the more money they make. Remember, they get a cut of all of your sales, so they want you to make a ton of money. So here's an example, right? If you want to place a Facebook ad for this product, as you can see, this is a done for you Facebook ad swipe. If you want to promote this as a banner ad, so this is a product that I'll show you how to find in just a minute. As you can see, they're giving done for you banner ads. Emails. Let's say we want to go ahead and have an email drop, which we'll show you how to do. Once again, this is a done for you email. So you don't even need to write the actual ad yourself. And then when it comes to the targeting, who do we target? Here you can see they're literally giving you interest to target, detailed targeting method based on geo targets, everything in between. They're showing you exactly who to target, exactly how to target them. They're giving you the starving crowd, they're giving you the product to promote, and they're telling you exactly what to say. So when you place ads with your free credits, guess what? This absolutely does work, and you make money, and you don't even need to do any of the hard work yourself. You just place simple little online ads with done for you copy and paste swipes and done for you targeting, and you could make money. And then once you do that, once you place ads with your free advertising credits, you then reinvest all of the profit and scale. All right, so you take your $1,000 in free credits, you spend it, you make back 2, using, of course, the done for you targeting, done for you ads, and everything between. Then you take the 2,000, you spend it, you make back 4, you spend the 4, you make back 8, and you scale to the moon. All right, this is how I scaled very quickly when I first got started, and I did it 100% free. And I didn't have any tech skills, I didn't have any money, I didn't have any secret formula. All I had was about an hour per day when I was working my job. And here's my first year of profits. All right, so as you can see, once again, I want to prove to you that this works. And this is actually 2016. This is the first year my company started to do really well. And as you can see, this is $232,000 in profit. And this is actually after I spent about $100,000 on prepaid expenses to go ahead and minimize my tax bill, which very quickly will become a problem for you. And we'll show you how you can handle that at the end of this training. And so if I wouldn't have done that, this would actually be more like $332,000 in my first year, which is just about $27,000 per month or $868 per day in profit just through starting out with a free system like I showed you just a moment ago. And this doesn't just work for me, right? This is another one of our clients, Billy Montes. He made $5,449 in one of his first months with us using this strategy. This is Tim Verdot. He made $9,569 once again. And Tim didn't have any prior experience. He got started with us. He had zero sales, marketing, or technical skills. He put this system to use. And as you can see, he made just about $10,000 in a single month. And he did it very quickly. Isn't this insane, guys? Let me know with a quick yes in the comments box if light bulb moments are starting to go off. Let me know with a quick yes if you're getting this, if you're seeing how powerful this is. And I want to go ahead and share with you one more case study because I've told you that, this can work even if you don't have money. But once again, I want you to be skeptical, right? And I want to prove it to you. So check out what Rebecca had to say about using the system. When Rebecca first got started with us, she literally had no money. She was completely and totally down on her luck, and she was living off food stamps. She got started, she put her system to the test, and very shortly after, she sent us this video. Go ahead and check it out.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Rebecca Ambrosi, and I wanted to hop on here really quickly to give a shout out to Misha Wilson. In my first 16 days, was able to generate over $2,500 in sales or in commission. That's been a huge blessing for me. I am a single mom to 3 small boys. I work outside the home as many hours as I can, and even with all of that and trying unsuccessfully to build things online for the last year or so, we've been on the federal poverty line and relying on food stamps, quite honestly, just so I can feed my children each day. And generating as many sales as I did, as easily and quickly as I did, has been a giant blessing that I can't even fully describe, because I've spent years just barely scraping by with like 25 cents left in my bank account after, all my bills have been paid. And now 2 months in, my commissions have tallied up to well over 5K and just growing, quickly growing. And so it's been huge. And so thank you, Misha, for this awesome opportunity and just changing my life, my children's lives. It's huge for us. And I can't express my gratitude properly enough. So thank you and have a great day.
Isn't that awesome, guys? Every single time I watch that video, I get a huge smile on my face. And as you can see, she was literally living off food stamps. She got started for free. She put this method to use. Once again, she had zero prior success. Very quickly, had her first $5,000 month. Within just 16 days, she made $2,600. And as you can see, this absolutely does work. And I see the yeses flying in. Yes, fired up. Yes, yes, yes. Huge aha, yes. Thank you guys so much for all the engagement. And let's go ahead and move on to step number 2, how to find already existing maximum profit products to promote. Now, look, for full transparency's sake, and I want to be real and honest with you, you can't create a successful income stream, something that can be truly life-changing without doing some hard work. All right, but the difference is with this is that someone else can do the hard work for you. All right, no one said that you need to be the person doing that hard work. And that's a critical distinction that I want to make. And what's great about what I'm sharing with you here today is we're going to be leveraging already existing products where the product creator does all the hard work developing them so we don't have to. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do here in step number 2. So before we talk about products though, let's talk about niches, because as they say, the riches are in the niches. If we don't choose the right niche, the right group of people to target, we won't make much money, right? So the big 3, the best markets and niches to go into are always health, wealth, and relationships. And I'm just going to give you the answers here, right? And these are the best markets because the pains that people are in when they don't have health, when they don't have wealth, or when they don't have the right relationship are extreme, so they're willing to go ahead and act. All right, now when it comes to the best products, really what we need to look for is we want to look for products with the best margin. So when we make a sale, we can earn 50, 75, 90% commissions. We would not be able to do that on Amazon or on Walmart or on Target like I showed you earlier. So the type of product that we want to go ahead and promote is an information product. So we do not want to sell physical products, right? We want to sell information products. So online courses, products, membership sites, etc. I'm sure you've purchased them. Now we want to do this because they don't need to be manufactured, they don't need to be shipped, they don't need to be warehoused, and because of that, there are much higher margins, so you get a much bigger cut. Oftentimes you can make a sale and earn 90% commission on that sale, and you don't have to create the product, you don't have to fulfill on the product, you don't have to do any of the customer support. Literally, it is all 100% done for you, and the people will buy as you have an internet millionaire creating all of the various marketing material for you. Isn't that cool? Isn't this exciting, you guys? Let me know in the comment section. So the best place that I found in order to go ahead and find products is a marketplace called clickbank.com. And ClickBank's really great because they're all best-selling products. They're all information products, so they all have a huge cut, and they do all of the vetting for you. So they're all proven products. And I want to show you how easy this really is, and I want to prove it to you. So I'm actually going to do a live walkthrough here. Let me go ahead and cut to my computer screen. All right, so here we are at clickbank.com, and all you'd have to do first is sign up 100% free right here. So just like with step number 1, this is also 100% free. So once we sign up, we would then log in. You'll be given a username and password, and you'd log in, and it would take you to a dashboard that looks something just like this. Now, this is just a test account that I set up specifically for this training, so there's nothing in here. But what we want to do is I'm going to zoom in here, and we want to go to the marketplace up here at the very top. And essentially, this is going to show us all of the information products in all of the various different niches. Now, remember, we want to stick to health, wealth, or relationships. So just as an example, for the sake of this training, let's stick within my market and let's talk about e-business and e-marketing. This would of course fall in alignment with wealth, right? Wealth creation. People are looking to start an e-marketing company to make more money. And as you can see, affiliate marketing is an option. So we click that link, and literally in 3 simple steps, we're taken right here to this product page that shows us all of the best products by rank. All right, so this is literally showing us from high to low the best products ranked by ClickBank, proven to convert. All right, so this product fast track profits, and it shows you how much money you can make when you make a sale. So as you can see, if you make a single sale with this, you'll make $156. If you make a single sale with the 12-minute affiliate system, you make $225. Affiliate Millionaire, $47. You might want to stay away from this and go more for something like this, right? Free traffic system, $350. Now, if you have a goal to get to $10,000 per month, guess what? All you have to do is make $277 per day. So you'd have to make less than 1 sale per day with this product. This product is proven based on being on ClickBank, and it's on page number 1 with the highly ranked products. And all you'd have to do is make under a sale per day, leveraging your free traffic credits to break even, make a profit, and then once again, scale and reinvest, right? With this product, you'd have to make just over a sale a day. If you made 2 sales per day with this product, you would be closer to $20,000 per month in online income. And literally, you can find products that quickly and that easily. All you do is you log into the back office right here. You come to, once again, marketplace. You choose the marketplace. Then from there, you brought down to the product. You click this button, promote. And when you click that button, you click generate hop link. And this is the link that you would promote. And in literally under 5 minutes, we have our product link to promote. Whenever anyone buys from this link, we make a sale, we earn a commission. We can earn 50, 75, 90% commissions when someone buys from this product. And just like that, we have our maximum profit product. So I hope you see how easy this can be. And let's go ahead and cut back to my slides. So now that you see how simple and easy ClickBank is to use, I have better news. All right, it keeps getting better. Maximum profit products oftentimes have upsells where you can make more money literally doing nothing. All right, and here's how it works. So we've all purchased an upsell, right? You go through the McDonald's drive-through, you go through for a $1 cheeseburger. They say, hey, do you want fries? Do you want a Coke? Do you want a burger? Sometimes you say yes, right? That's an upsell. The same thing happens in the online world. And with ClickBank, all of these various product creators, they have upsells as well. And with ClickBank, whenever someone buys from your link, like I showed you just a moment ago, if they buy anything else from your link within the next year, you get credit for that sale. So you can make more money literally doing nothing. So you might have a customer where on day one, you've made $100 from that customer buying a product, but then the product creator sells something else to that customer and, let's say it sells a $300 product and you could make $150 or $200 from all the hard work of the product creator. So they, did the extra selling. They created the sales material. They did all the selling on the back end and you earned a commission literally doing nothing. And this is one of the huge keys to ensure that you're profitable in going ahead and getting started. Make sure that your products that you promote have upsells. And I actually have a funny story about my first ad. My first ad looked something like this. I was promoting a Make Money Online product and it said earn $6,000 per month with this new method. And I remember I placed the ad with my free traffic credit, just like I showed you. And I placed the ad and I remember in a couple day period, I made a few sales, but I just about broke even. So I spent $100 and I made back $100, but I wasn't profitable. And I was kind of let down and I was frustrated. And so I stopped the ad, right? I need to be profitable. I just had my free traffic credits. And I remember I was starting to use those credits. So I stopped everything. And I remember I stopped everything and I didn't do anything for a week. I ended up logging back into ClickBank a week later, and what I saw literally blew my mind. I logged back in a week later, and there was $500 more than there was before in my ClickBank account, and I had made $500 literally doing nothing. And this has happened because the product creator had actually hosted a webinar much like this. They had sold something on that webinar to a customer for $1,000. There was a 50% commission on that product, and I earned an additional $500 literally doing nothing. The product creator did all the work for me. And once I saw that additional $500, guess what I did? I took that $500, I reinvested that money back into more ads, and I scaled very quickly. And so what's so awesome about this is when you have upsells, even when you don't do everything right? I messed up on the ad. I just broke even. Even when you mess up, you can still make a lot of money because you have internet experts doing the follow-up and doing the hard work for you to make you more money. And this is how I hit $10,000 per month fast, guys, right? This is one of the first things that my mentor taught me, the importance of upsells. And this is what created a lot of profit quickly. And I did it without driving a ton of traffic and without having to make a bunch of sales because I was making more money for every single customer. So some people think you need tons of traffic to make a lot of money. And the truth is that that is not the case if you're promoting maximum profit products with upsells. And in just a little bit, I'm going to show you how to only promote those products. And once again, this is one of the first things that my mentor showed me that took my business to the next level. But because I had waited, if you remember in my story, I got started and I could have got started with my mentor immediately, but I hesitated. And because I hesitated, I estimate that I lost $150,000. And that's just a very small estimate. Once I got started with this system, I got started making $15,000 per month very quickly, and I had waited 9 months to get started. So if I had just gotten started when I first had the opportunity, I would have literally saved a year of my life, and I would have made at least $150,000 more. And that's the cost of waiting, guys, right? I want to ask you, what are you going to do? When are you going to start? Are you going to start, a month from now, 2 months from now, or 9 months from now, like I did? started, or are you going to start right now? I hope that this, mistake of mine, if anything, teaches you the importance of taking action right now. And the truth of the matter is that I showed you earlier that this is the perfect time to get started. But if you wait, it is only going to get harder. All right, so this is the cost of advertising. As you can see, the cost of advertising online just keeps going up and up on a monthly and even a daily basis. So those free ad credits that I showed you earlier, the longer you wait, the less valuable they'll become, and they won't go as far. And I'm not making this up, guys. This isn't some weird sales technique or anything like that. These are literally the numbers provided by Facebook, and this whole presentation should show you that you have a massive opportunity in front of you right now. But if you want to capitalize, understand that now is the perfect time to urgently take action and make a decision right now. So let me know with a quick yes in the chat box down to the right if you understand that you must take action right now. And that's step number 2. And just to show you once again the results of step number 2, I want to actually literally show you a profit and loss statement from the next year after my first year in business and after I really emphasized having maximum profit products with upsells. And as you can see, we did $627,971 in profit. And this is literally my K1 statement. And I can't, make this up or create some sketchy screenshot. I could get in a whole lot of trouble if I did that. And once again, this isn't some made up number. This is my actual profit and loss statement. And I was able to grow the business so quickly and create more money quickly because I added these additional upsells. And this is just a straight up screenshot of the bank account back then. I've been able to, fortunately I've been blessed to multiply the bank account since then. But here's a straight up snapshot from back then. And as you can see, we had $665,092 in the bank account liquid just through using this simple system that you can copy and you can get started with it completely and totally for free. But again, guys, it doesn't really matter what I've been able to accomplish. So I want to go ahead and share with you another case study of one of my students who came through, once again, this exact same training. He used this system. He didn't have any special degree, no special education. He was a young entrepreneur with zero prior business experience and zero special credentials. He got started with this system and saw amazing results promoting maximum profit products and doing it 100% free. So let's go ahead and hear from Wes.
Wes Fry here, coming in from Portland, Oregon, and I wanted to shoot this quick testimonial video for Misha Wilson. For the last 8 months, I've been stuck. I've been struggling. I've been jumping around system to system, I couldn't figure out how to make money online, and it was a nightmare, right? And I was introduced to Misha Wilson, and literally everything has changed for me. Today marks 2 months with the company, and I've already generated over $10,000. It's really a dream come true, and none of this would have been possible if it wasn't for Misha's mentorship, his amazing system that he's put together. It's done for you. The coaches that have been helping me, it's been awesome. So I just wanted to shout out to Misha. Thank you so much for all that you've done, all the work that you put into this awesome system. You guys rock. Keep going, guys.
Isn't that awesome, guys? And as you heard from Wes, he was stuck, he was struggling, he saw zero success before this system, and after getting started, he quickly had his first $10,000 month. Let me know with a quick yes in the comments box down to the right if this fires you up as much as it does me. And let's go ahead and move on to step number 3, which is to maximize your sales and 10x your profit with the one-page commission system. So a lot of people wonder if you need a website or any kind of website to make money online with affiliate marketing. And with this secret, I'm going to break down the perfect kind of website. And very simply, it is one web page, the one-page commission system. All right, so here's the deal. What I showed you just a moment ago, it works very well, but there is one problem. All right, and that's the problem that 97% of people don't buy the first time they see a product. So as the studies show, on average, someone needs to see a product or a message 7 to 11 times before they buy. So as you see, the rule of 7 states the prospects needs to hear the advertiser's message at least 7 times before they'll take action to buy a product or a service. So essentially, with the model that I just showed you a moment ago, you're leaving 97% of the money on the table if you don't follow up. All right. Now, the solution to this problem is our one-page commission system. And this is your website or, web page that you're going to send to. So essentially, here's where most people stop. So we already talked about we need to find a starving crowd for free. We showed you how to do that. And once again, we talked about a maximum profit product. We showed you how to find one of those. So that's where most people stop. This is the maximum profit way, all right? So the maximum profit way to do this is instead of sending the audience or the crowd directly to the product, like we do with this model here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that same crowd of people or the audience and we're gonna send them to what we call a profit center page. And all this page does is it collects an email address. So it essentially teases them about what's coming next, and it collects an email address. So the only way that they can get access to learn about the benefit, to learn about how they can get out of the state of pain that they're in, is by giving us their email address. And don't worry, this is really easy to launch. You don't have to be a tech genius. This is literally one page, and once you dial it in, you can launch one of these things in literally 10 minutes or less. And then from there, once we have that person's email address, we are then going to go ahead and forward them over to the maximum profit product, and we're going to follow up with email follow-up. All right, so all of these emails are going to be pointing back to the maximum profit product, giving us more chances to have our prospects buy. So here's what we've done. All right, we essentially make money here. So when someone opts in and gives us their email address, they're going to see our maximum profit product, and we're going to make money right on the upfront sale. Then from there, our system is going to automatically send out our first email follow-up. Remember, we don't even need to write this email. We can just copy and paste it from the product creator. So all of the hard work is totally done for us. And when our system sends that first email, we're going to make more money doing literally zero extra work. Then the same thing will happen for the next email and the next email and the next email and the next. And all of these emails are going to continue to be sent by our system automatically, completely and totally hands-free, so we can continue to make more and more and more money with a 100% automated follow-up system. Isn't that awesome, guys? Let me know in the chat box if you're seeing how powerful this is, and let me know if you're getting this. And essentially, you just unlocked 5 additional profit centers in your business, because once again, instead of just making money here, the first time someone sees your maximum profit product, we're going to make money every single time an automated email gets sent. So we've just unlocked, once again, 5 additional profit centers. And what I didn't tell you is that we're building a long-term asset. All right, so once you start building an email list, that email list doesn't go away. You can sit back, you can write up a simple email, and you can send it to any affiliate offer, any affiliate product you want, any maximum profit product, and you can instantly start seeing more sales and more commissions. And this is what we found. This is kind of industry standard, right? So essentially, you will make $1 per email on your email list per month. All right, so that means if you have 1,000 people on your list, you can make $1,000 per month. If you have 2,000 people on your list, you can make $2,000 per month. If you have 5,000 people on your list, you can make $5,000 per month. If you have 10,000 people on your list, you can crack that $10,000 per month mark. And once you scale this thing up and you get 50,000 people on your list, well, that's how you earn big. That's how you get to the point where you're making $50,000 per month. Now, please understand these are kind of industry averages. I'm not guaranteeing you that you're going to make $50,000 per month on this training, but just so that you can see the potential. Now, what's really awesome about a list too is that it gives you security so that you can sleep well at night knowing that you'll immediately have a way to make push button money literally whenever you want, on demand. All right, so if something comes up, if an unexpected expense comes up, if a medical bill comes up, if anything comes up in your personal life that you need money for, literally all you have to do is write up a simple email, or you can even just copy and paste an email from a product creator like I showed you earlier, and hit send. All right, with just that little hit send, problem completely and totally solved, and you can start generating sales, generating commissions, and making more money. And I can't even tell you how many times times my email list has saved me when an unexpected expense has come up, and I've done just that. And every single time, having a list has absolutely saved me. And tying it back into the main presentation, the main point of this presentation, having this set up, having the right maximum profit product and the right maximum profit one-page commission system is absolutely the fastest path to $10,000 per month, because you have a product where you earn, let's say, $200 in commissions per sale. Literally all you need is less than 2 sales per day. So if you have this set up, once again, you can make a sale when someone opts in immediately. You can make a sale when your first email follow-up message goes out, your second, your third, your fourth, your fifth. All you need is under 2 sales to get to $10,000 per month with the right maximum profit product, with the right audience, and of course, with your one-page commission system. And that's what's allowed myself to get these kind of results. As you can see, $4,000 in a day, $5,000 in a day, $6,000 in a day, $12,000 in a day. This is the same system I've used to produce these results. And here's how I do it, right? This is my magic formula. So essentially, I look at every single one-page commission system and maximum profit product system as kind of a seed that I'm planting that's going to make me money now and make me more money later. The mistake that most people make is they only have one little seed that they plant. Well, that's awesome. Guess what? That seed can go away really quickly, right? They create an income stream. They can make a lot of money with that income stream. But if anything goes wrong, the product creator decides they don't want to have their product up anymore, their merchant account goes out. Any number of things can go wrong when it comes to running an online business. If anything goes wrong, that income stream goes away. So what I do is I create multiple one-page commission systems with, of course, maximum profit products, and I plant multiple seeds at all times. And then what I do is when I'm insanely profitable with my one-page commission system, I reinvest the money right back into my business. I continue to grow more and more and more streams of income because with my one-page commission system, I'm collecting email addresses. All right, remember back here, we're collecting email addresses. So now instead of having to go spend money on advertising like we would have had to, we can literally just copy and paste an email that the product creator gives us, send that email back to a maximum profit product, and just like that, continue to grow more and more and more streams of near automated residual online income. And really, once again, give us diversification and give us long-term stability with those multiple streams of income. What's awesome is because we've done this so many times, we've actually dialed in our perfect ads, our perfect maximum profit products, and our perfect targeting, and we can actually outperform the product creators, all the creatives that they give us. We can usually outperform those because we've literally spent millions of dollars creating multiple streams near automated online income. And in just a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and show you how you can use those for yourself throughout this process. So for now, let me know in the chat box, do you understand how powerful this is? Give me a quick yes if you are fired up. Type in fired up if you see how powerful this is, if you see how you can create multiple streams of near automated online income with this approach. And when you're going ahead and typing in the chat box, I want to go ahead and share with you a little bit more proof here. I want to go ahead and share with you, another bank account. And I want to share this bank account with you because I want to share with you once again that I do what I'm teaching you. And the reason I have this account is because I planted multiple seeds. All right. So I have multiple different income streams, all going into multiple different bank accounts, all growing on autopilot with autopilot emails being sent out. And as you can see, this is account number 6325 on the very top, the Super Affiliate Network, the name of one of my companies. And as you can see here, balance $499,967. Once again, based on the fact that I have multiple commission systems in place at all times, promoting multiple maximum profit products, giving me more diversification, more cash flow, more stability, and at the end of the day, a whole lot more money. But once again, look, it doesn't matter if it works for me. It only matters if it works for my students, and it only matters if it works for you. So I want to go ahead and share with you another case study. This is someone named Alice, and she got started with us, and she was absolutely terrified that she couldn't do this because she absolutely hates tech. It's like the thing she's most scared of in the entire world, technology. She doesn't know how to set up websites. She doesn't know how to set up sales funnels. She doesn't know even how to write emails. But she got started with us. She used these automated systems. She took the emails from the product creators, very simply copy and pasted them, set them up in her one-page commission system, even though she literally had zero technical skills, and listen what's happened to her since. Let's go ahead and hear from Alice.
Hi, I'm Alice, and I just wanted to shoot a quick testimonial for Misha Wilson. I joined just over a month ago, and I've had incredible results already. But before that, I was in online marketing for about a year, and I was really struggling. I had a lot of overwhelm and a real lack of direction with my marketing. I tried various forms of paid marketing and lost a lot of money, got into debt, but I immediately started getting results. I've just made over $5,000 in my first month. Thanks, Misha.
Isn't that awesome, guys? And again, Alice is one of the least tech-savvy students that we've ever had, and she managed to break through and have rapid success with this system. And if she can do this, you absolutely can too. So with that said, we've now covered quite a bit. And just to recap real quickly, step one was to get started with the best method to make money online 100% free. And we showed you how you can get started and how you can actually get free ad credits and start to make money online very quickly and do it 100% free. Step two was to promote already existing maximum profit products to start earning big commissions fast. And we share with you exactly where to find those products and exactly how to find those products in under 5 minutes or less. And step three was to maximize sales and 10x your profits with the one-page commission system. And of course, unlock multiple streams of income by then launching multiple one-page commission systems, diversify your income, create residual income and multiple streams of residual income so you can create long-term stability. And I really hope at this point you truly do see that you can do this. And just to prove it to you that you can, I've got a quick question for you. All right. Can you place your first ads for free? Yes, absolutely. Can you find maximum profit products? Yes, I showed you how. Can you maximize profit with your one-page commission system? Yes, it's literally one page you have to set up. And can you accept weekly deposits into your bank account? Well, I'm sure you can. And well, if you can do these things, then you too can have success with this system. And here's the deal, guys. By now, you've been sitting in front of your computer, watching this webinar and listening to my voice for over 60 minutes. By now, you've heard my story and you've seen how these secrets have worked for myself and how they've worked for my students. And by now, you should truly see that this can absolutely work for you. And clearly by now, you know that you must leverage the 3 secrets we talked about here today in order to get up off the ground and profitable and ultimately to that 6-figure mark as quickly as humanly possible. And by now you might be wondering, what's the fastest way for me to use everything I learned here today in order to get results as quickly as humanly possible? So with that said, are you all right with me going ahead and sharing a solution with you here that'll allow you to take everything you've learned on this webinar, put it to use, and get 3 times the results twice as fast so you can get into profit mode without the overwhelm, without the confusion, and ultimately do it way faster and make way more money in the process? Let me know with a quick yes in the comments box if you are right with me going ahead and sharing this solution with you. And when I see some yeses coming in, I will go ahead and move forward. Let me get a quick drink of water. And look at that. Yes, 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 please bring it on. Yes, absolutely. Yes, please. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Once again, thank you for all the interaction. And with that said, introducing the Affiliate Mastery Accelerator and Done For You Success System. Now, in a nutshell, this program is specifically designed to give you the fastest path to launching and deploying the entire system you learned here today, turning you into a professional, top-earning affiliate marketer in a matter of weeks instead of it taking years of your life. You'll get your perfect maximum profit products selected, your one-page commission system launched, your follow-up campaigns optimized for maximum commissions, instant access to the best, highest quality traffic sources available on the internet that converts at insane rates, and you'll get it all without the tech overwhelm or confusion and the painful trial and error testing and frustration that causes so many people to fail when first getting started. With this breakthrough program, you get our exact and specific blueprint to follow that specifically spells out how to quickly grow your own highly lucrative affiliate income so you can shave years off the learning curve and save tens of thousands of dollars on trial and error testing and see maximum profit while you do. So here's how this is going to work. I believe that success is not an event, but the result of the right system used and the right actions taken over time. And that's why we've designed the Affiliate Mastery Accelerator in 4 phases spread out over 4 weeks, with each phase designed to get you one step closer to earning a 6-figure online income, sharing with you everything I've used to make millions. Ultimately, getting your entire profit system launched and profitable in the next 30 days or less, while giving you the mentorship and the support system you need to succeed. So the first thing you're going to get is the Affiliate Mastery Accelerator online curriculum. In phase 1 of the curriculum, you're going to learn everything to quickly and easily lay the correct foundation for success. Inside, you'll discover how to select the right market and identify the perfect starving crowd. You'll learn how to find the best, highest margin, maximum profit products to promote. You'll discover the best place to advertise using 100% free credits, like we talked about here, so that you can get started and then scale your business for free. And you'll learn how to earn both big income now and long-term residual income later. So really, you'll learn how to lay the correct foundation and launch your profit system to make money fast, and that's phase 1. Then in phase 2, you'll discover how to quickly and easily launch your own one-page commission system without the overwhelm. You'll start building your email list, your single most valuable asset, so that you can make more money now and have stability and a long-term asset moving forward down the road. And we'll show you how to automate the entire process to work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even when you're not in front of your computer, so you can truly live that laptop lifestyle. Really, at a core level, you'll discover how to maximize your commissions by launching your own one-page commission system to 10x your sales and build a huge email list fast. Then in phase 3, you'll discover how to follow up and leverage email marketing like a pro to 10x your sales. So we're going to cover everything email. You'll discover the best follow-up sequences, the best broadcast methods, and powerful tricks to maximize your engagement and sales with literally zero extra work. You'll discover where to find the best done for you emails by product creators so that you can start to earn while you learn. And you'll also learn how to automate the entire follow-up process that I showed you on this training so that you can make money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, literally even while you sleep. And remember, this is the difference between leaving 97% of the profits on the table or, of course, following up correctly, maximizing profits, and do it in a 100% automated way. Then in phase 4, you'll discover how to unleash massive traffic. So we're going to cover everything traffic, and you'll discover where to find the best traffic sources and how to leverage them like pros to generate hundreds or even thousands of website visitors per day, starting once again for free. You'll get the insider secrets behind 4 of the best ways to get traffic fast, so you never wonder about how or when you're going to make your next sale. And remember, without traffic, you don't make any sales, and without sales, you don't make any money. All right, so really at a core level in phase 4, you'll discover the traffic secrets of the internet elite so that you can get hundreds or even thousands of website visitors literally every single day like clockwork. So again, that's just a quick outline of this one-of-a-kind, comprehensive, all-inclusive online curriculum that'll show you everything you need to know to launch your own affiliate profit system and do it as quickly as humanly possible. And that's a total value of $1,997. And honestly, the value should be obvious, as if you went through and applied everything, there's no reason why you couldn't make at least a six-figure income leveraging everything taught, as everything within this curriculum has allowed me to make over $20 million in sales. Now, here's a critical distinction I want to go ahead and make. This is not just a course, this is a coaching program. All right. So yes, you'll get an amazing online curriculum and you'll have everything you need step by step. But when it comes to getting real results for real people, getting login details in an online course simply isn't enough. You need one-on-one support, you need personalized coaching, you need accountability, and you need the right people around the clock there to support you. So that's why my entire team is here to support you. This is a serious operation in the company we run, and it's because of that we want to make sure that you get results. So you're also going to get twice monthly immersion coaching calls for an entire year. So instead of doing this all on your own like you'd have to with most products, every other week you get to sit down with my team and myself on a group coaching call, and we'll personally check on how you're doing and what you're doing. This will instantly give you the right feedback on what you need to change or fix to get results fast. I know personally in my own journey, having support and mentorship has been the single most powerful thing in my life that's allowed me to make millions, and it's also the most important piece of this program, because when I first got started, I really didn't have any help or guidance that I needed to move forward faster and get results faster. Whereas here, we're practically forcing you to do things the right way. We're forcing you to avoid mistakes week after week to help you achieve success that you've seen like so many of my other students have with this program. And what's even cooler is that if for some reason you can't make one of these coaching calls, you can actually submit a question, submit your work to review in advance, and then we'll once again review it on the call, answer your question on the call, we'll record the call, and then you can go back and watch it at your own convenience later so that you can take those action steps and get out there and start earning just like all of our previous students have. Now that's a total value of $4,997. I've personally paid $40,000 to get mentorship from my mentors for a year, and this gets you direct access to Internet Millionaire coaching for that same time period. And on top of that, you're also going to get immediate access to the private Mastery Accelerator Facebook group so that you can be around other people working through this system right alongside you. So once again, you'll have access to this mastermind, this exclusive mastermind, where you can essentially get feedback from all of our successful students, and you can have the accountability and mentorship from other people in the community along with my multi-million-dollar team, so that you always have the helping hands that you need to succeed. You can use this mastermind to fast track your results like so many of our other students already have, and it's very common to see other people making their first sales inside this mastermind, getting feedback from students who have walked the exact path that you're looking to walk, so that once again you can create success and make more money faster, just like all of our students have been able to do that I've shown you here in this call. And that's only a tiny percentage of the results from inside this program. That's a total value of $997. I personally think that having the right support system is literally priceless, and you can't really put a real world value on something like having the right support system, which you'll get here. Now, one of the biggest questions I get asked most often is, Misha, what sets those people apart who are getting results in your program from everyone else? And so I want to take a minute and answer that, and this is the answer. All right, the people who get results, they have the right desire for change, and they follow a proven system. All right, so it's not enough to just want change without having the right system, and it's not enough to just have the right system without having the right desire to change your life, without wanting freedom, without wanting a cooler lifestyle, whatever it might be. You need both, right? So you need to want change and you need the right system, and that's exactly what I want to give to you. And here's another student who followed this exact system and just recently sent me this message. So he said on Facebook, "Hey, I'd like to thank Misha Wilson Wilson and Keisha Bass for sharing this platform with me, because as of today, I no longer have mortgage payments. He goes on to say, to the new person who just got started, if I can accomplish this, you absolutely can accomplish anything. I'm no guru or marketing god. I'm just like you. And again, he accomplished this because he had the right system and the right desire, the only two things that you need. So here's a breakdown of everything you'll get. You'll get instant access to the complete A to Z Affiliate Mastery online curriculum that'll allow you to launch your entire affiliate profit system that we talked about here today. Twice monthly pro immersion coaching calls for an entire year where you can get direct and immediate feedback from internet millionaires who will help to keep you on the fast track to success, and immediate access to the private Affiliate Mastery Accelerator Facebook Mastermind, where you can have the right peer-to-peer support system and direct support from my $1 million team so that you always have the support system you need to succeed. That brings the total value up to $7,991 with this one-of-a-kind, all-inclusive coaching and mentorship program. And look, the good news is that I'm not going to charge you $7,991 for you to get started today. But you're probably wondering, what's the investment for this to get started right now? All right. And if you remember, this exact information for me when I was in your shoes was worth over $1 million in just the second year after executing upon everything you'll discover on the inside. And that $1 million turned into $627,000 in literally pure profit. And I've since used all of this information to scale to doing over $22 million in total income. So obviously, look, it's really hard to put a price tag on this because this also doesn't just work for me. All right. In the hands of our customers, it's also been life-changing. Here's Keisha Bass, who made $184,000. And this is just with one affiliate income stream. And I know for a fact that she has about 4 or 5 of these income streams, and she's done well over $1 million at this point. Or Ace and Rich, who have done close to $200,000. And just like Keisha, this is only one of a handful of income streams for them. And clients pay us $30,000 every single day to do this for them. And customers pay us $2,997 every single day for this exact program. So this is actually on the website right now. And as you can see, the price is $2,997. But here's the deal, guys. All right. I want you. So by now you've been sitting in front of your computer, listening to my voice and watching this presentation for over an hour. By now you've seen exactly how the systems work for myself. And by now you've heard how these systems have worked for my students. And by now you should be beginning to feel that this truly is the fastest path to 6 figures online. And considering that you're still here watching this training webinar, listening to my voice and watching this presentation, I know that you're obviously the person that I can help most. And for that reason, I've decided to give you a one-time insane deal when you're one of the first 30 to make a decision and take action right now on this webinar. So for the first 30 people, we're going to go ahead and cross off that general public price tag of $2,997 and let you in for one simple activation fee of only $997, an absolute steal compared to all the value that you'll get here today. And when you break that down over the course of a year, the length of time that you'll have access to the coaching calls, that's literally less than $2.73 per day, less than the price of a Frappuccino at Starbucks. And look, because I know you've made it this far, and because you're still here on this webinar, I know that your financial future is worth at least as much as a Starbucks coffee, or you wouldn't still be here. So to get started at any time, head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro and get started right now here today. But in case the investment still feels like a ton, I want to go ahead and share with you this case study. This is a case study from Ace and Rich Guzman, and they actually paid $10,000 to get access to the exact same information that you're about to get here today, and listen what they have to say after implementing. Let's go ahead and hear from Ace and Rich.
Hey, my name is Rich Guzman.
Hi guys, I'm Anastasia Hodges, better known as Ace.
And we are Ace and Rich, and we want to share a quick, powerful testimonial from Misha Wilson, who has helped us earn $12K in 30 days using his coaching and his mentoring, and more importantly, his system. And we're so excited to share with you that we're going to be heading to Maui, Hawaii to get some more coaching from him, Because let me tell you guys, I can only imagine where we're going to be when we come back from that trip.
Absolutely. So, you guys, while we're off to Hawaii, I'm telling you, look for Misha Wilson.
Isn't that awesome, guys? And look at it this way. I mean, would you invest $997 in order to be able to make $12,000 in 30 days? Once again, they paid $10,000, but up to date, they've made close to $200,000 with just one income stream, and they have many more just like that. So listen, if you want to quickly launch your own highly lucrative online income, build a huge email list to make sales with on demand, become a top earning super affiliate in record time, and avoid all the overwhelm and confusion so that you can make more money than most do working a full-time job, all in very part-time hours from home, so that you can ultimately have the freedom and the lifestyle of your wildest dreams, never stressing for a second about finances. So you can spend more free time with your family and your loved ones, and so that you can ultimately build a business that genuinely gives back to people and serves people in a true and meaningful way, in which creates the impact and the legacy that you're truly proud of. If that's what you're after, then you're exactly who we designed the Affiliate Mastery Accelerator to serve most. So here's what I want you to do next. Head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro. You will see a page that looks just like this. You can go ahead and click that green button at the very bottom, and you can get started right now here today. And I will say this, the transaction might get pushed back or declined from the bank, and that's because this is over $300, and sometimes that happens. So if that does happen for you, what I'd recommend is that you just call your bank and let them know that you're trying to purchase something for over $300 and ask them to allow it to go through. Then you can try again. Some people, are all good. They never have this problem, but just in case. So head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro, click that green button at the very bottom of the page, and get started right now here today. When you do, you'll immediately be emailed your login details. The email will look something just like this, and it'll give you everything you need to get started so that you can start going through the course. It'll send you to your membership area where you can log in, you can officially become a member, and it's literally that easy. So head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro right now. Get started right now here today. And when you do, you're going to get everything that you need to succeed. You're going to get the templates, you're going to get the formulas, you're going to get the systems, you're going to get the processes, and you're going to get all of the frameworks that are working right now so that you can have rapid, fast success doing this, and so that you can be our next huge success story. And really the closest thing that I can compare this training to is kind of like training wheels on a bicycle, all right? Even if you're not experienced, even if you don't have any skills, you're still able to ride the bike and have success. And this is the exact same way. Even if you have zero experience, even if you're brand new, even if you have zero special skills, you can start to make money online and begin to earn while you learn this system. And think about it. I mean, just produce 1% of my results, which you saw here today, and that would be 1% of $6 million in a year. How would that change your life, right? I've broken this down step by step in a simple to follow framework that literally anyone can copy. This works for complete and total beginners. This works worldwide. This works even if you're older. This works if you're younger. This works if you have literally zero special skills. This works if you've never made a single sale online. It doesn't matter. This can absolutely work for you. And look how quickly you can make your investment back. You've seen a massive amount of proof here today on this training. And if you're willing to follow simple step-by-step instructions, this can absolutely work for you too. But I'm about to make it even better and give you an even more surefire path to success with the following webinar-only bonuses to help you get results even faster. But this is only for the first 15 people, all right? So if you want all the bonuses that you're about to discover, you have to take action and you have to be one of the first 15 to claim these bonuses designed specifically to help you make as much money as quickly as humanly possible. So free bonus number 1 is you're going to get direct and immediate access to 10 proven 6-figure traffic sources that I've used to make over 6 figures with, all right? These are sources that always send tons of leads and big sales to our affiliate offers, and we've personally spent millions of dollars on trial and error testing to find the best premium traffic sources to rake in literally tens of thousands of dollars in sales per day. And with this bonus, you'll get direct and immediate access to these sources so that you can make more sales and start generating big commissions and do it as quickly as humanly possible so you can begin to earn while you learn, and so you can do it without having to spend tens of thousands of dollars on trial and error testing and without having to do all the complicated stuff by yourself, because with this bonus, it's all 100% done for you. That's a total value of $1,997. These traffic sources make us six figures, and we've spent well over $1 million in order to find these sources. Free bonus number 2 is your first 3 profit-sucking ads written by my $1 million team, 100% done for you. All right, so while you have the product creator, and they can write ads, I found that just through the years of figuring this stuff out and spending literally millions of dollars to do so, we've been able to consistently beat the normal ads that the product creator gives you because we have less competition, there's less saturation, and our ads are more unique and different. So we can make more money faster and be much more profitable. And with this bonus, you're gonna get to tap in to my $1 million team of marketers and have them write your first 3 ads totally done for you so you can get off to the fastest start humanly possible and recoup your investment with us here as quickly as possible. That's a total value of $997. I pay my copywriter 6 figures per year, and you get him and myself writing your ads completely done for you. And I want to go ahead and share with you another case study. This is of a student named Jeff Beeman. He got started, he used these ads, and look at how quickly he was able to create success. Let's go ahead and hear from Jeff.
Hey, Jeff Beeman here. It is a cold and rainy day in north central Indiana, and I'm not going to be playing any golf on the golf course behind me today. But I did want to get a quick shout out done for Misha Wilson. This program has only been up and running not even 48 hours yet, and I've already made my first sale in the first 24 hours, first day that it launched. So I'm super excited about working with this program, working with Misha. Just a simple message to everybody that's looking at this. Plug into the system. Listen to what Misha's telling you. The training is there for driving the traffic. The training is there for lead generation, converting those leads, and then making sales. So go ahead and plug into that system, and we will be talking to you soon. Take care.
Isn't that awesome? Can you imagine getting started, making your first sale in your first day, recouping your investment very quickly, then being in pure profit? That's what I want for you, and that's what these bonuses are designed to give you. But we still have way more. All right, so free bonus number 3, and this is one that I absolutely love, is direct access to the Profit Accelerator push button money email swipe file. All right, now this bonus is all about maximizing your profit with email follow-up. Again, remember, 97% of your profit will come from email follow-up, but only if you know how to write emails that get people to take action and pull out their credit card and make a decision to buy. Now, just like with ads, my team and I are consistently able to outperform product creators, as I literally have some of the best and brightest minds in the marketplace working on the team. And well, that's why we're able to make millions upon millions upon millions of dollars per year. With this bonus, you'll have my professional copywriter who's produced well over $10 million in income online, and he'll give you 250 proven emails that have made us hundreds or even thousands of dollars per send, yours ready to copy and paste and send as your own. Or you can set these up in an automated follow-up sequence, which will show you exactly how to do to go out on autopilot, raking in fresh new commissions every single day like clockwork. And you can do it all without ever having to write a single email yourself. Pretty cool if I do say so myself. This is a total value of $1,997. If you were to hire a professional copywriter, you'd pay market rate of somewhere around an average of $150 per email on average. And with this shortcut, you'll get 250 emails done for you, a usual market cost of over $37,000, yours free right now here today. So that means you'll now get instant access to the complete Affiliate Mastery Accelerator online curriculum, twice monthly pro immersion coaching calls for an entire year, immediate access to the private mastermind, free bonus number 1, access to 10 proven 6-figure traffic sources, free bonus number 2, your first 3 profit-sucking ads ads written, 100% done for you. And free bonus number 3, the Profit Accelerator push button money email swipe file, bringing the total value up to a whopping $11,982. Yours today for one chip-in fee of only $997. And here's another client case study from Adam Shelton, a former corporate America worker who got started with this program and immediately saw success. So he says, before working with Misha, I had zero success online and I was struggling in a massive way. I took the leap of faith recently and got started with this program and just made 49 big sales in my second month. And now I'm making over $10,000 per month. Thank you, Misha. That's pretty awesome, right? Look, you could be next. But once again, we still have a whole lot more. So the next free bonus, and this is one of my personal favorites, is free access to our high ticket secrets training, plus backdoor access to our closed door affiliate program to unlock $1,000, $3,500, and even $5,500 commissions. And this is kind of like if I gave you a bag of money if you used it correctly. So this is how it works. With this bonus, we're also going to show you how you can make big high ticket commissions anywhere from $1,000 all the way up to $10,000 in commissions per sale. All right, now this is without a shadow of a doubt the fastest and easiest way for you to 10x your profit and hit 6 figures with everything that you've learned here today. And again, when you know where to find these high ticket programs, you can make these big commissions literally without doing any extra work. It's all done for you by the product creators. They do all the sifting, sorting, and selling for you, and you can go out there and you can make 1 or 2 sales and quickly and easily double your investment that you're going to make into this program here today and very quickly be in profit. All right. The problem is that finding high quality, premium value, high ticket affiliate offers that actually convert, well, that can be really hard. You know, you have to find them, you have to test them, you have to figure out which ones work and which ones don't, and the list goes on and on. But how would you like if I literally took all of the guesswork out of the equation for you and did it all 100% done for you, giving you the tested and proven offers to promote with our own internal tested and proven affiliate programs and other programs that we vetted, where you can earn big commissions all the way up to $10,000 per customer. How does that sound? Again, this is giving you the ability to earn up to $10,000 per customer. And in case you're wondering, do I have to buy the programs in order to earn the commissions? No, this isn't some shady pyramid scheme. Literally, we have a closed door affiliate program. We're usually very selective about our affiliate partners, but as once again a customer, we know that you're going to know what you're doing, so you're going to get immediate access into our high ticket secrets course and training, plus immediate access into our closed door affiliate program, which is literally the closest thing to giving you a completely plug and play, tested and proven business in a box. So you can start to earn commissions quickly and easily, regardless of your background or your experience level. And while we do literally all of the hard work for you. And earlier I showed you these case studies. I showed you how Dirk and Muriel had $18,000 in a single day. I showed you Keisha Bass, who made $25,000 in a month. I showed you Ace and Rich, who did $200,000 in commissions, plus they have 5 other income streams. What I didn't tell you is this: they created these results fast, leveraging high ticket commissions, which truly is the ultimate shortcut to big success online with affiliate marketing. And that's exactly what you'll get with this bonus component. That's a total value of $9,997. I've personally spent over $100,000 developing and testing our affiliate programs to be able to sell these high value, high ticket programs and make them convert, which will allow you to 10x your commissions with literally zero extra work. The value should be totally obvious. And finally, bonus number 5 is that you'll get a free LLC formation and tax optimization consultation. All right, so here's the thing about this one. When you follow our system, there's no reason you can't make sales and succeed on a massive level. And for that reason, we found from doing this for years now that many of our students who end up making multiple six figures, they need to create a business where they can save money on taxes and optimize, because now they're making so much more money. And with this consultation, we'll show you exactly how to do that. You'll have an expert working alongside you in this specific field, showing you exactly how you could potentially expense this entire program and save on this thing and make this thing pay for itself as a tax write-off from day number one. Plus, they'll show you how to optimize for maximum tax advantages moving forward so that you can make a ton of money and also keep the money that you make, which is ultimately the end goal. All right, now this is a value of $997, and I know that this is worth its weight in gold. If I would have had this information earlier in my journey, I literally would have saved millions of dollars on taxes, and I can't emphasize the importance of this enough. Once again, if you want to keep the money that you make instead of giving it all to Uncle Sam, once again, this is exactly what you need. So here's a breakdown of everything you'll now get. Once again, you'll get instant access to the complete Affiliate Mastery online curriculum. You'll get twice monthly pro immersion coaching calls for an entire year. You'll get immediate access to the private Facebook Accelerator Mastermind. You'll get free bonus number one, access to 10 proven six-figure traffic sources. Free bonus number two, your first 3 profit-sucking ads written 100% done for you. Free bonus number 3, the Profit Accelerator push button money email swipe file. Free bonus number 4, high ticket secrets plus backdoor access to our closed door affiliate program to unlock $1,000, $3,500, and $5,500 commissions. And free bonus number 5, a free LLC formation and tax optimization consultation call so that you can actually keep the money you make, bringing the total value up to a whopping $21,979. Now, let me ask you a quick question. Now, you already know that I'm not going to charge you $21,000 like the real world value, but let me ask you this question. Would it be worth $21,000 if all this did for you was allow you to fire your boss and quit your annoying job, earning a full-time income from home? Would it be worth $21,000 if all this did for you was allow you to have your first $10,000 month online while then knowing how to systematically repeat the process over and over and over? Would it be worth it if all this did for you was give you true unlimited financial freedom and time freedom, completely and totally independent of each other? Would it be worth $21,000? I think you absolutely know it would be. And once again, you get everything for one tiny activation fee of only $997. Plus, we have installment options available. All right, so if you're on a shoestring budget, we have installment options available. And when you head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro, you can get instant access for one activation fee of $997, or you can get instant access for one activation fee of $397 plus 2 additional $397 charges starting 30 days from right now, giving you instant access to over $21,000 of real world value for as little as just $397 today. And with that said, I want to go ahead and share with you another case study and a testimonial by another client. This is someone named Karen Richardson. And when Karen actually got started with us, she was concerned that she didn't have enough time in order to make this thing work. She's actually a stay-at-home mom of 3 young boys, and she said that she only had about 60 minutes of spare time per day in order to go ahead and get started with our system and put it to use. And she actually was on a training just like this, and she wasn't going to take action and get started. And me and her actually ended up having a conversation. I convinced her to get started because I personally do believe in everything that we do, and I believe it's my moral obligation to, essentially get someone off the fence when they're in that place of not being sure of what to do. I convinced her to get started, and look at what happened to her since. She just says, I just want to do a quick shout out for Misha Wilson and his training system here. I got started 3 weeks ago, and I've already made $8,147. And once again, guys, she did this working just about an hour per day. And now that she's making money, well, I can tell you, it's kind of funny. She's now working a whole lot more, because once you start to see profit and positive reinforcement, well, guess what? All you want to do is work more and have more success and make more money. She then goes on to say, I've never had any success online in the past. fast. And all I have to say is, wow, the training is so step-by-step and simple to follow. There is no reason why anyone can't do this. So with you, as you see, guys, this can work for total beginners. This can work for people who have more experience. This can work for people with zero technical skills or with very limited time to get started. If you're willing to follow a simple step-by-step system, there is no reason why this can't work for you too. And you know what I absolutely love about Karen? She's an action taker. All right, so whenever I host one of these webinars, there are two types of people who hop on these webinars. There's this guy over here to the left, and this guy just kind of hops on the webinar. He learns some cool strategies, he learns a new system, but he never actually does anything. He sees an opportunity that could change his life, but he doesn't take action. He never applies what he learns, and as a result, he never gets any level of result. Now, people like Karen, people like all of our successful students that you've seen on this webinar, they're more like the person over here on the right. They get on these trainings, they learn our systems, they see a life-changing opportunity, and when they see a life-changing opportunity, they make a decision and they take action to change their life, and then they proactively take action in executing upon what they learn, and as a result, they produce life-changing results. Now, today's the day that you get to decide which individual you want to be. Are you going to be this person over here who keeps getting on one webinar after the next, never actually doing anything, never actually getting any level of result? Or are you going to be like this person over here on the right who sees an amazing opportunity, takes action, gets started, and as a result produces an amazing result? If you remember my story, I could have actually gotten started with the mentor from day number one, and it would have saved me 9 months of painful trial and error testing and just literally falling on my face for 9 months straight, and I would have made over $150,000 more. All right, I lost $150,000 from waiting. And what I want you to do for a second is I want you to imagine that you have a time machine. And, imagine that you could see yourself in this moment right now on this training, this very moment, making this decision to go ahead and get started. And that you knew, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, or 6 months from now, that you'd be making $5,000 or $10,000 per month. But imagine that you could see yourself in that time machine about to not get started, about to not take action, about to not make a decision that would absolutely change your life. What would you say to yourself if you could see yourself in that time machine? If it was me, again, circling back to my story, I'd be telling myself, I'd be screaming at myself to take action. I'd be screaming at myself to make the leap of faith. I'd be screaming at myself to never shy away from opportunity, and I'd be telling myself to jump in feet first, and I'd be telling myself that I have nothing to lose and literally everything to gain. Because what I've found is that waiting never pays, all right? The only thing that actually pays is to take action and make a decision to change your life, and this is the sign that you've been waiting for, all right? This is the sign that you can finally live your dream life, whether it's living a lifestyle of freedom, whether it's traveling, whether it's having the house of your dreams, spending more time with your friends, your family, or helping others. I'm here to tell you that it is all 100% possible. Maybe it's simply getting out of debt or paying off your mortgage like Sean did, or maybe it's all of those things combined. Regardless of what your goals are, the truth is that money gives you choices and it gives you options, and that's what I want for you right now here today. All right, but it still gets even better. So I'm about to make it even easier for those who take action now and who pay in full on this training. All right, so these are full pay bonuses for those who take action right now and for those who pay in full on this training. Now, firstly, you're going to get a free ticket to our next in-person immersion experience event. And just to show you what these events are, I want to show you a couple of photos here. And as you can see, you literally have myself and my multi-million-dollar team looking over your shoulder, telling you exactly what to do and how to do it. This is our 3-day flagship event where you get to learn directly from internet millionaires exactly what's working right now to make tons of money online, and where you can get over-the-shoulder help with everything that we're doing in our businesses so that you can copy us and see massive success. And not only will you get my own personal help, but we'll also fly out all of our various top earning affiliates, and they'll actually train you on exactly what's working for them right now to create maximum profit as quickly as humanly possible, so that you can just copy and paste us, use it for yourself, and start creating success fast. All right. If you've ever wished that you can get direct in-person hands-on help from an internet millionaire, this is your chance to make that a reality. That's a total value of $1,997 because, well, that's what we've sold tickets to these events for in the past, and you'll get it free when you take action and get started right now. Now, full pay bonus number 2 is personal coaching from $1 million advisor through phase 1 of the online curriculum. And this is designed specifically to give you personal help from $1 million earner in our space while you set up your profit foundation. So you're going to work directly with an internet millionaire through phase 1 of this process. And the goal here is to have them show you exactly what you have to do to start getting results fast, and then help you to do so, and specifically so they can help you to recoup your investment in this program by the time potentially you're done working with them. Again, as you go through and complete phase 1, you'll have immediate and direct support from an internet millionaire so that you can start to make money fast in your journey, and so that you can recoup your investment with us here as quickly as humanly possible. And that's a total value of $1,997. If you were to pay market rate to get $1 million coach in the internet marketing world, you'd pay a minimum of $10,000 to get personal coaching. And honestly, it would probably be more like $25,000 or $30,000, but it would still be well worth it, as this is the ultimate shortcut to big success online. So you can bypass all the confusion, bypass all the overwhelm, and start to create success as quickly as humanly possible. And every single person that you've seen on this training, every single one of our most successful students, they have worked directly with these mentors. And I have a quick question for you. Do you think you could do this with hands-on help from a 7-figure earner and personal in-person help from an internet millionaire at our event? I think you absolutely know you can. As long as you can follow super simple step-by-step instructions, anyone can have success with this program. But it still gets even better and even easier with our final last full pay bonus number 3, a completely done for you one-page commission system. All right, so as you know from earlier in this training, you know that your one-page commission system is your tool to quickly and easily 10xing your sales, multiplying your commissions, and making way more money way faster, while giving you the ability to unlock multiple streams of near autopilot online income by allowing you to build an email list, your single most valuable asset, and then from there plant more and more and more seeds with more and more maximum profit products through, of course, your email follow-up. This truly is the single common denominator between every single one of our successful students, and every single $1 million affiliate has this one-page commission system set up in place and working for them in their business. And with this bonus, you're going to get it 100% done for you by myself and my team of internet millionaires. With this one bonus, you'll get your lead sucking capture page 100% done for you, your graphics done 100% done for you, your autoresponder created 100% done for you, your email follow-up campaign written 100% done for you, your systems integrated and set up 100% done for you, and virtually everything else you need to succeed 100% done for you. This is the exact kind of commission system that got me to $17,000 per month for the very first time. This is a total value of $9,997, and once again, this is only for those who take action right now on this masterclass, pay in full, and get started right now here today, so that you can quickly and easily launch your own highly profitable online business, build a hyper-responsive email list fast, and make as much money as quickly as humanly possible with your completely and totally done for you one-page commission system. And look, if you're wondering, why would I do this? Why would I have my team do all the hard work for you in getting you up off the ground and profitable? Here's the truth of the matter. all right, the more money you make, the more money I make. So I know two things. A, I make way more money when I have a bunch of case studies and testimonials like I've showed you here on this masterclass. So if you come through, you get started, you go out and you promote a product on ClickBank, and you make much money, and you give me a testimonial, I'm going to make way more money. I also know that there's a percentage of you who are going to get started, you're going to come through our products, you're going to absolutely love our products, and you're going to end up promoting our products as an affiliate. And when you do, I'm going to make way more money. Either which way, I make way more money when you make money. All right. And for that reason, once again, I'm going to build out your complete one-page commission system and give you the ultimate unfair advantage from day number one so you can quickly and easily jumpstart your sales and commissions and begin to make profit as quickly as humanly possible. Because once again, the more money you make, the more money I make, and it is in my best interests for you to succeed. So with that said, here's a breakdown of everything you'll now get. You'll get instant access to the complete Affiliate Mastery online curriculum, twice monthly pro immersion coaching calls for an entire year, immediate access to the private Affiliate Mastery Accelerator Facebook Mastermind, access to 10 proven six-figure traffic sources with free bonus number 1, free bonus number 2, your first 3 profit-sucking ads written 100% done for you, free bonus number 3, the Profit Accelerator push button money email swipe file, free bonus number 4, high ticket secrets, plus backdoor access to our closed door affiliate program, unlocking $1,000, $3,500, and $5,500 commissions. Free bonus number 5, a free LLC formation and tax optimization consultation. Free full pay bonus number 1, a free ticket to our next in-person immersion experience event. Free full pay bonus number 2, personal coaching from $1 million advisor through phase 1 to launch and recoup your investment as quickly as humanly possible. And free full pay bonus number 3, a completely and totally done for you one-page commission system, bringing the total value up to a whopping $36,976, yours today for a tiny activation fee of $997 or 3 installments of $397. And I've got another question for you. Do you think paying $36,000, which is a lot of money, I'll concede, but would it be worth it to learn how to make as much as $100,000 or more like many of my students have that you've seen on this training? Now, again, I'm not asking you to join for anywhere near $36,000 today, but just let's pretend that I was for a second. Everyone that I asked that question to says that spending $36,000, which is the total value of this program, to make as much as our students do for the rest of their lives is literally nothing. That's because we have students earning $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, or even $20,000 per month or more, as you've seen here. So even with a $36,000 investment, you'd be able to make that back in a few months and then literally be in profit for the rest of your life. All right, but again, it's not anywhere near $36,000. You can get started today by heading over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro and getting started right now here today. And really think about it this way. All right, what's having one complete one-page commission system set up and worth for you? Is it worth $5,000 a month? Is it worth $10,000 a month? Is it worth more? How much would you pay to get one complete one-page commission system set up and done and profitable? If you remember my story, I paid $10,000 for the mentorship in order to learn to get this thing set up. And that's not even having it done for you, just for the coaching and the mentorship, right? So I paid $10,000 for this. Would you pay $10,000 to get one-page commission system set up and firing for you in your affiliate marketing business? Now, I paid $10,000, but it got me to $17,000 per month, which, if you do the math, that comes out to $204,000 per year. So let me ask you again, would you pay me $10,000 for a system that would produce $204,000 per year? Well, that kind of changes the perspective, doesn't it? Of course you would, because it's an investment and it's not an expense. You can probably see why, once again, we've had people pay $30,000 in the past to build out their systems completely done for them. And you can see why it would be an absolute great deal at $10,000, which is what I paid. All right, once again, you get this at a tiny fraction of the investment, yours today, for one activation fee of only $997 or 3 easy installments of only $397. So here's what I want you to do next. Head over to MishaWillis.com/GoPro and get started right now here today. And let me know in the chat section down to the right or down to the left, depending on where it is on your screen. Let me know with a quick "I'm in" when you go ahead and get started. And if I see your comment "I'm in," I'll go ahead and give you a shout out and congratulate you for going ahead and getting started with us on this class. And look, in case you're on the fence or in case this seems, risky for some reason or another or something like that, maybe you've had a bad experience in the internet marketing world in the past, which I completely and totally understand. In case you're on the fence, here's our quality guarantee. All right, your done for you commission system will convert your traffic into leads at 30% plus, or will personally work with you until it does. And that means that this either works or you'll have a team of multi-million-dollar earners working with you until it does. And we found in our own business, this is the metric. That 30% lead conversion rate is the metric that can allow us to spend $1 on traffic and then make back 2, spend 2, make back 4, spend 4, make back 8, and so on and so forth. It's all completely and totally possible when you have the right funnel dialed in. And with this guarantee, you'll have the right funnel dialed in, or you'll have a team of millionaires working with you until it does. And that's not your only guarantee. Because when you get started today, you're also covered by our "You'll Love This or You Pay Nothing" quality and satisfaction guarantee. And here's how this works. All right, so get started today and go through the full curriculum, get instant access to all the bonuses, and test drive everything for a full 14 days. Use the system, use the coaching, the millionaire coaching, and leverage the bonuses that you'll get instant access to on this training. And if you don't love this system, if you don't love the process, if you don't love everything that we have to offer, for literally any reason whatsoever, if you just don't like the sound of my voice, we will give you a full refund of your investment here today. Literally no questions asked. All right, if you don't love this experience, we don't want your money. It is that simple. We only want to work with happy customers that genuinely do love the experience, and you are covered by our, once again, full "You Love This or You Pay Nothing" 14-day guarantee. And because of these styles of guarantee, we've actually been fully accredited by the Better Business Bureau, and we have an A+ rating. And very simply, all this means that the Better Business Bureau, they've looked through our products, they've looked through our programs, they've looked through what we do, and they have given us the seal of approval. They've said that we're one of the good guys, we're one of the people who truly do care about our customers, we're one of the people who our programs actually get our customers results. And once again, you will not find this with just about any program out there on the internet today. I'm extremely proud to have this stamp of approval. And as you can see from the guarantees, from everything that we're offering here, and from, once again, not just my word, but the Better Business Bureau's word, this is absolutely the real deal, and you are completely and totally covered, and this is completely and totally risk-free. And with that said, you now have 2 choices. All right, your first option is to do nothing and not take this leap of faith, which, you could do, but the problem is you'll continue to stay exactly where you currently are. And if you're still on this training, I'm guessing that you want a change. Your second option is to pony up with this tiny investment compared to all of the value that you'll get in return and just give this thing a shot. If it works, awesome. You'll be a top earning affiliate with literally 0 financial stress. If it doesn't work, we'll continue to work with you until it does, or if for any reason whatsoever you don't love this experience, just let us know in your first 14 days and you'll get a full refund, no questions asked. Right? I literally can't make a deal any better than this, but you have to take action right now. All right, so remember, your massive discount disappears forever at the end of this webinar, and the bonuses are only available for the first 15 people. All right, I don't know exactly where we're at with that, but if you want any chance of getting all the bonuses we've talked about here today, take action right now. Head over to MishaWillis.com/GoPro, lock in your discount, lock in your bonuses, and take action right now. And here's something I want to share with you. Money always replenishes itself. So look, I understand that if you don't have a ton of money laying around right now, it might feel like your absolutely most valuable resource. But the truth of the matter is that time is actually your most valuable resource that we have. So look, money always replenishes itself every single month or every 2 weeks or whatever it might be for you, you're going to get a paycheck, right? And typically most people deposit their paychecks and they spend that money on stuff they need, like groceries or rent or the mortgage or car payments or all their other bills, right? And then with the leftover money, that's what we call disposable income. And that's income that people spend on whatever they spend it on, movies, going out to dinner, stuff like that, right? Once it's spent, it is gone. But it also comes back every 2 weeks or every month, depending on when you get paid. And even if you get fired, the government will continue to give you money, right? Money always replenishes itself. Now, let me ask you a question. Does that happen with your time? When you miss your son's soccer game, or when you miss your one date per week with your wife or with your husband that could keep your marriage alive because you're at the office working, do you ever get that time back? Obviously not, right? So what I'm suggesting to you is this. Time is actually way more valuable than money because money continues to replenish itself over and over and over again, while time, on the other hand, is priceless because once it's spent, it's gone forever and you never get it back. Now, with this opportunity, what you're getting here is you're going to be able to take ownership and control over your time so that you can actually decide how you want to spend it. So instead of slaving away at a job for a meager paycheck every 2 weeks, you can have money coming in independently every single day, not dependent on how much time you work. You know, whether it's $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, or $50,000 per month or more, you can decide. You have the ability to control your destiny. So ultimately, this is a shortcut. This is about compressing time and compressing the amount of time it would take to get you to your results faster with less headaches so that you can reach your income goals that much more quickly. So it doesn't make sense to invest money that replenishes itself, if that investment of money will give you an asset that not only makes you more money, but also gives you your time back. And that's what I want for you. So here's what I want you to do next. Head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro. Once again, you will see a page that looks just like this. Scroll down to the bottom, select the option that works best for you, and get started right now here today, lock in your discount and lock in your bonuses while they're still available. And look, if you're a little bit uncomfortable, I want to go ahead and share something with you. I remember when I first got started with this whole online thing, and at that time I was barely scraping by. I had racked up a bunch of debt, like I told you. I was completely broke. I was really frustrated, and to be honest, I was completely and totally desperate. And I was absolutely about to throw in the towel and give up this whole dream of making money online. Now, thankfully, I didn't give up because shortly thereafter, I got started with my mentor, like I told you, which I didn't have the money for, by the way, but I just knew that I had to do it, and I made a decision that day. Everything I had tried in the past, it hadn't worked for me. So I knew that I had to do something different if I wanted to get different results. And up until that point, I was terrified of investing in myself. I was absolutely terrified of spending money. And I was just stuck in a scarcity mindset. So I was really freaked out when it came to making this decision. But I knew that if I wanted to make this whole internet thing work, I had to get out of my comfort zone. I knew that I had to take a leap of faith. So I did. I borrowed even more money. I was already $10,000 in debt. I got massively resourceful in a time of very limited resources, and I took action and I made that leap of faith. And again, after getting started with my mentor and learning this system, within literally just months, I was making six figures and I had completely wiped away my debt and I was finally making real money. But in order to do that, I had to do something completely foreign. I had to do something really scary, and I had to get massively uncomfortable, but it was absolutely well worth it for me. And since then, I've learned this lesson many times over. Any worthwhile goal or any accomplishment is always preceded by taking a leap of faith. And the reason why almost everyone stays stuck in a rut, working a job that they hate and living a mediocre life, is because they refuse to step outside of their comfort zones. And that's where all the change comes. That's how you break through, and that's how you have success, and that's where the magic happens. I can guarantee you one thing for sure. If you continue doing what you've always done, run, you'll continue to get what you have always gotten. And I'm offering you here an opportunity to have something completely different, a whole new life. I'm going to help you do it, but I need you to take the first step today. And you can do it by heading over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro and getting started right now here today. And here's the deal. All right. In 12 months, you will arrive. This is something that my mentor originally told me. And the real question is where? In 12 months, you could be 12 years older in the exact same place that you are right now, working a job you hate, struggling financially, maybe unemployed, and barely scraping by. Or you could be well on your way to making $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, or more consistently and reliably with this proven system. The choice is completely up to you, and I truly do believe that anyone can do this. But I want you to understand too that not making a decision is making a decision. All right. So some people kind of kid themselves and they say they're going to sleep on it or they're going to think about it or something like that. And really, they're finding an excuse to not take action and not make a decision. They're finding an excuse to let their fear control them. And the truth is that if you don't take action and make a decision to get started right now, you are absolutely making a decision. And really what you're doing is you're making the decision that your future isn't worth getting a little bit uncomfortable here today on this class. A decision that I can guarantee you'll regret in the future when you're in the exact same place you currently are, still living the life that you're currently unhappy with. All right, so take action right now and get started today. And the last thing I want to share with you is this. All right, this was really difficult for me when I first got started to learn it. And that is the fact that habits are really, really hard to change. All right, webinars like this are great, but the truth is that information alone does not get us results. Information alone is worthless. It's about execution. It's about implementation. That's what makes money. And specifically when it comes to having this type of system launched and deployed, making you money, this works for me. This works for my students. You already know if you want to make six figures, if you want to create the kind of lifestyle of your dreams, the fastest way for you to do it is to use this system that I've broken down on this training step by step. So you know this is obviously doable for you. The real problem is not a lack of information, it's lack of action. And my concern is that if we left this training right now, nothing would change for you. You would simply go about the same habits you've had and continue on in a perpetual learning mode where you buy some stuff, attend one webinar after another, you learn some cool stuff, but then nothing ever really changes. So as your friend and as a leader in this industry, I'm not going to let you off the hook here. I'm not going to allow you to fall back in the old habit of perpetual learning and buying without ever actually doing anything, because quite frankly, that's what almost everyone else does. I'm going to give you a choice to get this entire system launched and deployed and actually help you do it with this program so that you can finally start making big money online and do it really fast. So any habits that might have held you back in the past won't be an issue for you anymore, and you can finally get on the fast track to big profits online. That's what I want for you, just like I've been able to accomplish, and just like so many of my students have already been able to accomplish, just like you've seen on this training. So look, by now you've watched this entire presentation. By now you obviously want to get on the fast track to big profit online. You're ready to live your dream life. And by now you know that the Affiliate Mastery Accelerator is the fastest way for you to get there. Take advantage of this once in a lifetime opportunity and discount right now here today and lock in your spot right now. But remember, your massive discount disappears forever at the very end of this presentation, and all of the bonuses disappear after just 15 units are sold. So go ahead and take action right now. Head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro, secure your discount and secure your bonuses. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and pull up this slide. I'm going to get a quick drink of water, and then I have this 25-minute countdown. I'll do 25 minutes of questions and answers. I know we covered a bunch, so let me know what your questions are in the comments box down to the right. And when I grab my water, you can also save this URL. Don't go there right now, but here's your free copy of the Millionaire Breakthrough. And then we'll go ahead and give away $500 at the very end of questions and answers. So if you want to grab your book, write this URL down right now. Don't head over there right now. Go ahead and get started, lock in your spot here today, right now. I'm going to get a quick drink of water. And I see people are already asking about the bonuses to see if they're one of the first 15. And I didn't realize we have gone way over time, compared to what I said this training would be. And you're still here with me. You're still present. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hook you up, all right? I'm going to get a quick drink of water. I'm going to come back. I'm going to do a Q&A. I'm going to press play on this timer. This timer is going to go on for 25 minutes. And when this timer expires, the bonuses will expire. So if you take action before this timer expires, that will start in just a minute, you will go ahead and lock in your spot, you'll lock in your discount, you'll lock in all the various bonuses when you make a decision to take action right now. So with that said, let me get a quick drink of water and we will be right back for some Q&A. All right, guys, let me know. Once again, let me know in the chat box down to the right what your questions are. And I am going to go ahead and hit play here. And we have 25 minutes of questions. Once again, you can head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro and get started right now here today. And with that said, let me go ahead and find the chat box. My screen went ahead and changed here. All right, so I see one question. So guys, let me know in the chat box what your questions are. And let me go ahead and pull this up. Judith, if you could just do me a favor and type something in the chat box so it goes ahead and pops up for me. So guys, once again, let me know what your questions are in the chat box down to the right. I'm trying to find it here. I see the Q&A. Perfect. There we go. All right, so let me know what your questions are here. I see one question in regards to the done for you commission system. So great question. So we, once again, yes, we do all of the work for you when it comes to the done for you commission system with the bonus, but you have to take action right now. This is only available on this webinar. And Buka, I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. I have a feeling I'm not. But once again, yes, we do all the work for you. You just have to take action to get started on this webinar. This is really the only place we go ahead and offer that one specific component. And with that said, it will be taken care of, totally done for you. So great question. Guys, let me know in the chat box down to the right what your questions are. And go ahead and get started right now. Wezzy, go ahead and type your name and email address in, and we will follow up with you. We're the only ones that will see it, and I'm fine with it. So, guys, I have another question here. I think this is probably on a few people's minds, and so I just want to go ahead and answer. I'm not going to say your name just because I don't want to go ahead and put that energy out there. But essentially, the question is, Misha, I really want to do this, but I don't have the money right now. What should I do? Right. So firstly, completely and totally valid concern. I understand this is a $997 investment. And look, if you're on a shoestring budget right now, if things are tight right now, I totally understand that $997 can feel like a lot. Yet at the same time, I'm not here to just tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. And the truth of the matter is, and I'm going to say it bluntly, but honestly, the truth of the matter is, while people who say that might be very well intentioned, they are actually indeed liars. All right. So people who say that they don't have the money to invest in something at a core level, they're lying to, me in this case, but also more importantly for them to understand is that they're lying to themselves. All right. And here's what I mean. The investment for this program is $997. It's a serious investment. It's an investment that can change your life, and it's an investment that I will stand behind. Yet at the same time, if you were to come down with an illness that was going to take your life and you had to have surgery by tomorrow night, and you found out you had to have surgery and it was a $997 surgery that you had to have by tomorrow night, I can guarantee you that every single person on this webinar, there wouldn't be one single person that said, oh, well, guess what? I think I'm just going to die because I can't afford the $997, right? It would not happen. Just again, it's not about that. The true question is, are you willing to get resourceful in a time of limited resources? Are you willing to come up with the money when you might not have it readily available right now? And are you willing to, once again, do what it takes in order to get started? And kind of how I see it is you have three options right now, right? Your first option is to do nothing. The problem is, like I talked about with Henry Ford, continue to do what you've always done. You'll get what you always got. You're still on this webinar. You still want to do this. You still, you see the power in this. And I know that you want to take action. And so option one is not an option for you. Right? Option number two is then to kind of let yourself off the hook. And you say, I want to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to start my online business, but I'm not going to do it with Misha. I'm going to do it with someone else. Right? And look, the truth of the matter is that if you're telling yourself that at this point, the only reason you are still on this class right now is because you see the power in this. You see how this can work. So you've seen my results. You've seen my students' results. You've seen all of our success. And if you let yourself off the hook, you're really just finding a way to, once again, not make a decision. And like I mentioned just a moment ago, not making a decision is making a decision, and it's making a decision to let your fear control you. So head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro. Your third option, very simply, is to do just that. Head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro. Take action. If you want to be a successful person, you have to do what successful people do. And what successful people do is when they see an amazing opportunity, when they see an opportunity that they know can change their life, it doesn't matter how uncomfortable they need to get. It doesn't matter how stretched thin they are. It doesn't matter what the circumstances or what the situation is. They make a decision to take action. They get outside of their comfort zone, and that allows them to create success. And once again, that's what I want for you here on this call. So head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro. Thank you for the question, though. And I hope that honest answer goes ahead and clears that up. I see another question here. Do we take PayPal? So yes, go ahead, type in your name and type in your email address, and we will go ahead and follow up. We can absolutely take PayPal. And we can just give you our email address to go ahead and send it to, and we will reserve all of your various bonuses. And once again, everything that you'll get here on this class. So great question. Can I come out? Let me see this question. Can I come out whatever I want on my profit page? Can I choose my own affiliate program as well? Yes. So great question. That's a huge distinction I want to make on this training. This is not just, essentially commission system built to promote one product, promote our products. That's the worst, when people just build stuff in order to just promote their own products. That's not what this is, right? So this is essentially, you can take the commission system that we'll build for you, and you can literally promote anything you want with it. And so if you find an awesome product that is literally one of our direct competitors, you can promote that awesome product that is literally one of our direct competitors. I would never build something out for you and tell you have to promote this one thing. We will show you exactly how to tweak it. We'll show you exactly how to adjust the actual settings within the commission system. All you have to do is, once again, point the commission system to the affiliate program that you want to go ahead and promote, and we'll show you how to do that and help you in doing so. And once again, you can promote any product. Thank you for asking that question. Great question. So once again, yes, for PayPal, I see that again. Go ahead, type in your name and email address and type in PayPal, and we will go ahead and follow up. And with that said, so John, great question. Is it possible to create profits fast? What I'll say is, look, I can't guarantee results when it comes to a legal position. From what I've seen, we have had plenty of students who have gotten into results quickly. It really comes down to speed of implementation, right? So if you go through something, execute upon it very quickly, and take action very quickly, there's no reason you can't do it. With that said, we've had students that literally buy from us and they'll get access to the course, and they never finish the course for 3 weeks. And then they wonder why they haven't got success in the first 2 weeks. And I'm like, you never logged into the course, right? So it's all about the action you take. It's all about the speed behind your action. And like I talked about earlier, entrepreneurs figure out a way to compress time, and so that they can get more done in less time, which is really what this program is all about. So with that said, guys, head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro and get started right now here tonight, I should say. So question, I want to answer this one because I'm wondering if other people are thinking it too. I see a question here. I'm not going to put your name out there again, but essentially it's just, look, I'm still thinking about it. Can I sleep on this? And can I make a decision in a couple of days? So yeah, you can actually sleep on this. You can make a decision later, but here's the deal. You'll have to pay the full price of $2,997. You saw on our site, we sell this course every single day for $297, $2,997, and you won't get any of the bonuses. All right. These bonuses and this special price, this is our way of rewarding action takers right now here on this webinar. And I will say the only way for you to get these bonuses in any other way is we have an offer that we sell for $5,000 within our overall ecosystem. Every now and then we have specials, but the special is never as low as it is for you right now tonight on this webinar. The actual offer is $5,000. And that's the only other way for you to get these bonuses. So yes, you can take action. You can take action tomorrow if you want to wait, but it'll cost you significantly more and you'll get significantly less. So I would highly recommend heading over to MishaWilson.com/go pro and get started right now here today. Perfect. I see that you'd like to use PayPal, McKateHall@gmail.com. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but awesome. Welcome to the family. Congratulations on getting started. Great question. How do those traffic coupons work? So we have a couple of different, sites that you can get started with traffic coupons. The big ad networks essentially give you traffic coupons to get started with promoting not promoting their products, but essentially running ads on their platforms, because they know once you're making money, once you're making sales, they'll want to have you come back and buy more in the future, right? So they give you free ads at the very beginning to incentivize you to get started. And with that said, they get you in the game with that. And then you end up giving them, thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars a month, but you make a lot more money as, once again, you're in their network. So great question. Awesome. Berna, congratulations. Berna said she's signed up. Guys, let me know with the quick I'm in. Type in I'm in. We are going to give the $500 away, so I have not forgotten. I see a couple of people asking. And again, the link to the book is MishaWilson.com/MB. Type in I'm in if you went ahead and got started with us. I'm looking back up through the questions here. I want to go ahead and make sure we get through all of them. What additional expenses will I have? Great question. It really depends on how big you want to go, right? So if you want to go really big, I'm not going to lie and say, look, there's never any, kind of special or any expense in business. That's not the case. If you want to, get off the ground, get profitable, and just do that for the very first time, you don't need to do anything when it comes to, essentially going out and doing everything fancy, which creates the additional expenses. When you then want to scale to 25,000, 50,000 a month and really kind of get it up to the next level, once you're already seeing profits, there will be additional expenses, right? We can recommend the right tracking softwares. We can recommend the right, multiple different autoresponders, which is part of your commission system in order to diversify risk. That's when things get a little bit more expensive. But one of the things that we take pride in is we essentially show people, the ability, or we show people how to essentially get results quickly without putting a bunch of money down, so that then they can take the money that they've got with profit, reinvest it back into the business, and then scale from there. And that's always our goal with everything that we do. And we design this program in the exact same way. So great question. Let me know, guys. I'm reading the questions here as we go. Let me know if you have a question here for me, and we'll go from there. All right. Can I do this? I'm not in the US. I'm in England. Does this work for me? Yes, absolutely. So this is a worldwide program. You can do it from anywhere, anytime. And once again, just plug in, take action, get started. We will tell you to go ahead and promote certain specific targets. And so when you're actually setting up your ads, we'll tell you the right targets to go ahead and aim for, but you can target those countries from anywhere in the world. So great question. And I love that you went ahead and brought it up. With that said, what kind of support is available? All right. So I might have not done my job in, the presentation itself, but you're going to get access to the emergent coaching calls. You're going to get access to the mastermind. You're going to get access to one-on-one coaching calls with $1 million earner. You're going to get access to an in-person event with myself. I will say we might do some virtual events here if COVID ends up picking back up or something like that goes on. But once again, you're going to get all kinds of support from literally every angle imaginable. And we take pride in the fact that we're always there to support our clients. We're always there to support our students. And we're always there for you when you absolutely need us. So with that said, guys, let me know what your question is in the chat box. Head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro and get started right now here today. All right, great question. Can I go through the whole course right away, or do I have to go through it in a chunked down fashion? So here's how we actually have it set up. We have phase one designed in a way where you go through it with your $1 million earner, your coach, and you go through that at the coach's pace. The reason we have that set up that way is because we found that if we can lay the foundation with the right time frame, where essentially you go through a piece of content, then you execute, you go through a piece of content, then you execute, you stay out of overwhelm, you get into profit mode, and we essentially lay the foundation correctly in a manner that essentially does everything humanly possible to mitigate overwhelm. That's what allows people to then go out and absolutely crush it. All right. So how we have this built out is essentially phase one. You're going to go through once again with your coach. And then from there, after that, you can go through everything as quickly or as slowly as you like. You can go through it 2, 3, 4 times if you want. You'll have access to this for life, and you will have lifetime updates on everything. So just to be clear, guys, when it comes to these programs, if we tweak a program and we make a newer version of it, you'll have a lifetime update of that program, that information product. And so we're not going to be charging you, again, 2 months later to give you access to the new latest and greatest traffic program or anything like that. That's not how we roll. And so with that said, once again, head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro. Guys, let me know when you're in. We have 9 minutes and 51 seconds left. I'm going to get a quick drink of water here. Let me know when you're in. And I'm going to get a quick drink of water and we'll continue. All right. What if it's not for me? So great question. What if it's not for you? Well, look, here's what I would say. If you're willing to follow simple step-by-step instructions, if you're willing to follow the game plan, if you're willing to, get a little bit uncomfortable sometimes, and you don't necessarily want to do something, but you got to do it in order to create your success with your business, right? If you're willing to follow the instructions we gave you here, this can absolutely be for you, and you can create success with this. What I will say is, look, if you decide after going through this, you say, God, this just really isn't for me, let us know in the first 14 days. We'll refund your money, no questions asked. And we can part ways. We can shake hands. We won't make you jump through 38, hoops to get your money back. We won't make you complete 98 different things in order to get your money back. This isn't some contingency based, do these 110 things in order to qualify for a refund. It's literally no questions asked. So if you get started with this and you end up not absolutely loving it for one reason or another, hey, just let us know. We'll give you a refund. But I'm confident that once you do get started with it, you will absolutely love this. So with that said, guys, let me know in the chat box. We have a ton of comments and a ton of questions in here. Let me know in the chat box what your questions are, and we'll go ahead and go from there. All right. So another question when it comes to resources. So this isn't about money. This is about time. So we have someone saying, I only have 30 minutes per day in order to go ahead and get started with this. Can this work for me? So the first thing I'll say is this is actually a much more valid question when it comes to, I don't have enough of something than the money statement, right? The truth is money always replenishes itself. Time does not. Once you spend an hour, it is gone forever. So it's a much more real statement. But the funny thing about time is literally when you think about it, time is actually the single most evenly distributed thing in the entire world. There's nothing that is more fairly distributed than time, right? You have the exact same amount of time in the day as I do. I have the exact same amount of time in the day as Elon Musk does. We all have the exact same amount of time. And so really, it doesn't come down to how much time do you have. It comes down to how you're spending your time. So what I'd like you to do is mentally go ahead and make a list of 5 things that you're doing on a daily or a weekly basis to try to make money online that aren't currently working. Because if you're still on this webinar right now, you've been here for 2.5 hours now, you're dedicated to this thing. I know you have time. I know you have the time to invest in something that truly is the right thing for you, right? So you have time. It comes down to, do you have enough time, or are you spending your time on the right thing? So think about 5 things that you're spending your time on in your business, and then every single one of the things that isn't actively making you money. Maybe it's getting on these webinars, maybe it's watching videos from gurus, maybe it's trying to run ads that aren't producing results. Every single activity that is not producing results and not making you money, what I want you to do is I want you to put a big red X over that activity, and I want you to replace it with going through the Affiliate Mastery Accelerator program and executing upon what we train you on. Because what we just did there is we reallocated your time. We took your time that you already have, that you're already spending on your business, but you're not making any money, spending, once again, the time in the business on those activities. And we're going to get you focused that time on, once again, going through this course, executing on this course, and creating success with what we have here. And once again, I mean, metaphorically, if I were to be able to say to everyone on this call, I guarantee you that you'll make $1 million if you go through this course and if you execute. Right now, I can't do that legally, but just as a guarantee to prove my point, if I were to guarantee that, and I were to say, hey, $1 million guaranteed, I can guarantee you 2 things. One, no one on this call would say, I can't come up with the $997, right? You would find a way to come up with the $997. I guarantee you that. And number 2, you would definitely wake up 15 minutes early and go to bed 15 minutes later so that you'd have the 30 minutes per day to execute on your business, right? And congratulations. If you can do that, you have enough time. So head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro. Get started right now here today. And we'll go ahead and go from there. All right. So what happens on the twice monthly coaching calls, and how long are they? Do you answer all questions? Yes, we do answer all questions. The calls are usually a good couple of hours or longer. And from there, what happens on the calls? If you have work for us to review, we'll review your work. We'll answer questions. If you, once again, can't make the call, you can submit your work, once again, for us to review on the actual call. So you can get the replay. You can skip directly to the part of the video where you're going ahead and having your work reviewed. And once again, we just essentially give you all of the various time that you need in order to go ahead and create success. So with that said, guys, 4.5 minutes left. 4.5 minutes left. Head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro. Get started right now here today. And I look forward to working with all of you who have already gotten started. It looks like we have a nice little crew of people who got started here. Let me know in the comments section that you got started. And if you want to go ahead and get started with PayPal, once again, do me one more favor and type in your name, email address, and say PayPal. So name, email address, and PayPal, and we will go ahead and follow up, and we'll go from there. And okay, so what do I like more? Do I like ClickFunnels or Lead Pages? Really, honestly, it depends on budgets for people. When it comes to softwares, look, there are softwares that work really well, for different areas of the business. I personally use ClickFunnels for my own stuff. It comes down to what you're trying to accomplish ultimately. So what I would say is that if you're on a budget, you can go with something that's cheaper. If you want something more full blown, you can go with something that's more full blown. Between the two, I like ClickFunnels personally, but again, there's pros and cons of both. Yeah, so the free book is MishaWilson.com/MB, as in Millionaire Breakthrough, MB. MishaWilson.com/MB. Perfect. Mary Kate, congratulations. I got you there. I'm going to go ahead and make a note of that. So guys, Mary Kate is getting started with PayPal. Congratulations for everyone who went ahead and got started. Let me know in the chat box down to the right if you need to use PayPal. Let me know with your name and an email address, and we will go ahead and we'll go ahead and follow up after we see the payment come through. So guys, head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro, MishaWilson.com/GoPro. Get started right now here today. We have 2 minutes left here, 2 minutes left. And I want to go ahead and get through every question I believe I have so far. I'm just scrolling back up here, and we'll go from there. All right. So we have, I don't know if this is a question or a statement. The price scares me. It's too cheap. So that's kind of contradictory. I'm not sure exactly what you're mentioning here. If the price is too cheap, it means we made too good of an offer, and I can gladly charge you more if you want to pay more. Let me know what your name is, and let me know what your email address is, and I'll send you an invoice for like $5,000. You can pay $5,000 for it. But in all seriousness, look, with all of our offers, we try to stack the value as much as humanly possible. We try to give as much value as humanly possible and make everything feel like a total no-brainer. And to be totally honest with you guys, if we make our offers 100 times better than everyone else, we know that you're going to come back and buy more in the future. And that's partially why we do it, right? We have a very healthy company because we make good offers and then fulfill on those offers. And then people come back and they want to go ahead and purchase more. And yeah, all right. So thank you. The price scares you. It should be at least $3,000. That's literally a comment I'm reading, guys. And it is usually $3,000. But with that said, if you get started in the next 55 seconds, you can go ahead and claim your price right now. And someone said in the last couple of years, I've bought courses, but I've been abandoned by the creator. How is this different? So, I can't stand fake, phony marketers out there. They give the entire industry just a horrible reputation. What I would say is I don't want to talk about myself. You've seen all of my various students talk about the results that they've gotten, talk about the experience that they've gotten, and talk about essentially how this has worked for them. And so with that said, that should do, enough of the talking for me. I will just point out the fact that once again, we have an active mastermind. We have over 16,000 people in our Facebook group, people who, help lift each other up on a daily basis. We have a personal coach that you're going to be working with. We have the event that you're going to be able to come to. We have the coaching calls that you're going to be able to attend. We have literally everything in between for you to go ahead and grab. And once again, this will be far from you being abandoned. So with that said, guys, I do see that, yes. So someone just said, you'll never get the free book. Again, I told you a couple times, here's the free book, MishaWilson.com/MB. If you just head there, this URL, you can claim your free book. And guys, let me know in the comment section if we need to stay on for a couple of minutes longer. If you have one more pressing question, I will stay on here and answer it. Please let me know in the comment section if you have another question. And for now, we are going to go ahead and have some fun. All right. So the link is on the screen, MishaWilson.com/MB, if you just look at the screen. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen over here. This is all of the email addresses of everyone who went ahead and registered for tonight's webinar. And I'm going to go ahead and click this button, and we're going to see who wins the $500. Here we go. All right, Randy Henrin, are you on tonight's webinar? Let me look at the attendees. Randy Henrin, are you here? And yes, you are. Congratulations, Randy. You won the $500. So Randy, if you could just type in once again your name, email address, and we will go ahead and follow up with you as well for your prize, your PayPal prize. And with that said, congratulations, Randy. That's awesome. And with that said, guys, perfect. So someone else wants to do PayPal. So Kesbiz at Outlook, PayPal. So I have, go ahead and type in your name, please. You're coming in as friend. So guys, let me know if you have any more questions. We're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up in just a minute. I've been literally going for almost 3 hours here, but I want to spend as much time as we need in order to go ahead and get through all the various questions. So for the person who just typed their email address in, please go ahead and type in your full name as well. Great question when it comes to COVID. So yes, we are doing some of the events with virtual events. We have been doing virtual events when the full lockdown was in place and all that jazz. We did all virtual events. Now we're doing a combination of both. And so with that said, yes, if you do not want to travel, we do have virtual event options for you in order to go ahead and be able to attend without having to travel. If you're older or in a high risk category or anything like that, we'll absolutely go ahead and make sure that you're covered. And with that said, guys, let me know. I'd like to use PayPal. All right, perfect. Milton, I got you as well. Let me copy that. And Judith, are you in the comment section as well with me? Can you do me a favor and grab these names and we'll go from there. Guys, do we have any more questions? Let me know and we'll go ahead and wrap this thing up when I make sure that I've gotten through everything. And then we'll go ahead and get the show wrapped up. Yep, Milton got you. Perfect. So we got 4 people with PayPal that I see. And we got a good group of people that already got started. So with that said, guys, I think, let me know with a quick yes. Let me approach this from another angle. Give me a quick yes in the comment section if I have answered all of your questions. Give me a quick yes in the comment section if I have answered all of your questions. And when I see that answer come in, give me a quick yes if you got a ton of value. And when I see those answers to those questions come in, I know we've been going for literally almost 3 hours now, so I want to respect your time as well. But with that said, I'm making notes here of the folks for PayPal real quick before we go ahead and go. And let me know with a quick yes if you got value. Once again, for the person who said it should be $3,000, you have until the end of this webinar to get started at the regular price. And with that said, I appreciate all of you guys. And with that said, it looks like we are good to go. So guys, one more time, I'll give you one more chance. Head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro. Head over to MishaWilson.com/GoPro. Get started right now here today. If you need, when it comes to PayPal, if you need anything with PayPal and we didn't get to you, got it. Kester, I will follow up with you as well. So we got people still jumping in right now. Awesome to have you. Congratulations on making the decision. And with that said, guys, we will absolutely follow up. And I appreciate each and every single one of you. Congratulations to every single person who went ahead and got started with us here on this call. And I look forward to working with you. And for everyone else who has been on this call for us, you're with us here for a good couple of hours. Appreciate all of you guys. My voice is going to go out or I would stay on here forever with you guys. Appreciate all of you guys. Have an awesome evening, day, afternoon, wherever it is you're coming in from. And until next time, guys, over and out.